SkysView.
Start rapping.
Hit him in the dirt, and then I'm gonna. What's up, boys?
What up? What up?
Look here.
Man?
We got old Andrew Nelson,
What's
looking
up?
tanner than ever over there.
Looking good, feeling good.
Look at old NASA himself.
Very important
Smokey.
guest on today from NASA.
We've been waiting on this guest. He's been complaining for a while to be on too, and I've been wanting him forever. He's just he's a hot commodity. Jade, motherfucking money.
Cash Cobra.
Jade Money.
Howdy. Hey. Hello.
Let me-
Hello. 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 Hello.
In the real life, there it is. We also got the Puerto Rican Pitbull.
Yes, sir.
What do you say? What's going on?
I don't know, man. What's going on with you guys?
I'm just keeping the day going, man. What about you?
I'm just living. I'm out here slinging aluminum now.
You're
They don't-
slinging aluminum?
They don't make them out of steel no more.
I'm
We're slinging
telling you.
aluminum.
Just out here slanging aluminum.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think I'm very glad to have you two ding dongs in here. It's been a long time, so let's do a good old cheers here.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Yeah. Thank God you guys survived Mexico.
What did they teach us in Mexico? What was that thing?
I don't know what the words were. Pena might, but he was. But I mean, it was up, down, forward,
Yeah.
back. I don't know.
Oh.
It was too quick. For
I know
me.
what you're talking
It was
about.
too
It's,
quick.
I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna say it, but I know what you're talking about. My
they were-
grandma says it when we take
yeah,
shots.
It was.
Why aren't you
the
going to
words?
say it?
The words were too quick.
Because I don't remember
so I
all the
couldn't.
words. It's like a.
Like Spanish?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh.
Spanish. Yeah, it's like above, down, outside, inside.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, but I mean that's in English.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's all we needed.
It sounded
Yeah.
cooler in Spanish.
You could have literally just said it in Spanish. I wouldn't have fucking known. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I can't speak Spanish.
no way.
Yeah.
okay.
Man, they should have taught us Spanish. Like uno. I mean, I can say
There was a
to
Spanish
10.
class you could have taken.
Yeah,
It
but
took 4 years.
Shout out
should've
to
made
shout out to
me.
Miss Cooner.
I was about to say, I think I took Spanish all 4 years of high school. So, where were you?
I went to class once in Spanish, and I was like, holy shit. I'm never going to know this, and I just gave up. Somebody should have pushed me harder
Yeah.
to learn.
So I took a Spanish class in high school and I got a C. And I swear to God,
Like as an SI, like yes, or?
no, as in like
I see what I did there.
ABC. Like I got a fucking C on it. I was very upset.
Dude, I bet your mom whipped your ass.
Oh, dude, I've never seen disappointment on her face like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like Jade not knowing English.
It's just, I just couldn't believe it.
They don't know much.
Especially going to bilingual school growing up. Like, so when I grew up in Buffalo, like I went to bilingual school, English and Spanish. They teach you how to read and write in Spanish and English, and I still got a C in Carmi White County High School. That's crazy.
Speaking of you growing up, is there any way we can find your old voicemail from back in the day,
it's
dude?
gone. It's gone.
Hello, my name is Rafael Pena. Please leave your name and number, and I'll call you back. Thank you. I love you.
So that was my
Dude,
that was my
burned into my
voicemail
head.
from 6th grade.
Dude, and you had it until your junior year of high school.
Yeah, of course I kept it. I loved it, man. I would have still kept it, but like when I got my new phone, I don't know what year it was, but they got rid of that voicemail and it really broke my heart.
Fucking technology, man.
Dude,
Yes.
I'm telling you. Big government taking Pena's voicemails.
Just someone else trying to bring a Puerto Rican down. It's crazy.
Honestly, I think that this show should be, I mean, no taxation without representation. Let's make it the 51st, man.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Puerto
Like,
Rico?
Fuck, yeah.
I'm
fuck
down.
Yeah.
I'll fly
No.
flag, baby. Let's
Let's
do
go.
this.
Like, that should be our
Actually,
cause.
I kind of like our separation. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie.
This is, I mean,
I ain't gonna
don't
lie.
blame
Like, at least as Puerto Ricans, we can be like, we're kind of doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't know about that dude in the.
You know what I'm saying? We're in the same conference, but we're not on the same team.
Yeah.
You've got our military, but like, you know, not.
They got the cool stuff. They don't have to deal with the bullshit, though.
Exactly.
It's a pretty good deal, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't blame them.
I say we fucking move this podcast to Puerto Rico, man.
I would love that. Let's go.
You got somewhere we could run decent enough Wi-Fi for that?
Ponce, Puerto Rico, baby. Let's go.
What?
That's where we're from. We're from Ponce, Puerto Rico.
Ponce?
Ponce.
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 You have to say it like Ponce.
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 I like it.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't either. We've been best friends for fucking
Years.
a decade.
Yeah.
Like a baker's dozen years.
Yeah.
Longer than that.
I shook your hand when you got married, and I didn't know that.
Hey, we ain't here to talk about that.
I forgot.
For the record, I've never gotten married, by the way.
I forgot that your little city or town you're from did get hit hard with that hurricane back in.
So the whole country of Puerto Rico really got hurt, but my immediate family, you know, we take care of each other first off, so we're good. You know what I'm saying? We're all good. Our houses are good down there. All my family's good.
Was there something that just happened recently?
It's been a couple years, yeah.
Oh.
They're talking about the hurricane that came through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I missed something.
Nah.
Man, is it me or whenever we were kids, like, I never heard about hurricanes that much. And then, like, the last, 10 years.
Dude, there's been
Just
some gnarly ones.
Shitloads of hurricanes. They're like, every year it's just like hurricane. And they're all named, like, women names, too. Like, what is up with,
No, they're not.
That is
Not all of them.
all the mean ones are. All the fucking mean ones are. Seriously, name one male named hurricane that like fucked a whole bunch of shit up.
Hurricane Andrew.
Hurricane George.
Okay, well,
I don't remember. It's been a long time ago.
Hurricane Andrew.
There was, yeah.
Hurricane George
You
did a
just said
bunch
that
of
'cause
shit to
that's your
Cuba,
fucking
right?
name.
I know. No, that's why I,
don't believe
remember
that.
it.
Google him, fucking Jamie.
I'm not fucking Jamie.
Jamie.
This is my show, you son of a
Jamie
bitch. I'm not Googling nothing.
Just wait until Hurricane Jade David money comes through
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's going to wipe out a generation.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's going
But
to
that's
just spit
still a
on
girl
everybody.
name. That's a girl name.
What is Jade?
Yeah.
I guess I do know more girl
I know more
Jades.
girl Jades than I do men, but
I only know one man named Jade.
that's a fact. Yeah,
That's a boy named Jade.
Boy. Yeah. Don't judge my gender on this show. Seriously.
It's 2021, man. There's no gender, right?
No, yeah, we're all good. You can be whatever you want. Hell, I'm a T-Rex. Fuck it.
Today.
Yeah.
I knew a girl back in grade school at North City that ran around the hallways. Everybody knows a T-Rex.
We're not.
Girl.
We're not.
Everybody knows the T-Rex girl from grade school.
Hey, we're
Those
not.
ones,
we're
yeah.
not here to talk about your ex-girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? We're here to have a good time.
All right, fair enough.
I know who you're talking about. Though.
I don't know
No,
if they
you
always.
didn't go to
Yeah.
my fucking elementary. I went to North City.
I don't know if I know a
I'm-
T-Rex
You know
girl.
who I'm thinking of? Remember the cat girl?
I was about to say, I know a horse
The
girl.
cat. The
Horse-
girl
I know
who-
girls that gallop like horses when I was in middle school.
Remember that in
We
high
had those
school?
in
The girl who
Harrisburg.
used to run through the halls like with her arms back like this, like she used to call herself Cat Lady.
She
or
was
something
ahead of
like
her
that.
time. That was
That
trending.
Neurotoe or whatever
Yeah,
it
like,
was.
When they
Wasn't that the?
stormed Area 51, dude.
We were all running in their onesies.
She
Just
was a,
yelling at the top of their lungs. Just,
she
Get
was a
20
good-
feet away from the gate and then turn around and run away. That was the biggest letdown of my life, I think.
Yeah,
I was so
agree.
jacked up about that shit, dude. I remember me and you talking about it forever. Like, dude, they're gonna break in and find so much shit in Area 51, and it was just a bunch of fucking nerds. I mean,
Big disappointment.
yeah, it was awful.
Why
The
did
cat
you
girl.
not expect anything different?
No, I mean,
I was
wasn't.
expecting someone to get shot.
Yeah, I wanted at least something.
I mean,
one person.
not one person even step foot over that gate.
No, they're fucking the people that were like guarding it were out there like taking pictures with them.
I
and
think
shit.
I think they tried, didn't they? They
No.
tried to knock down the gate, and they just weren't strong enough. You know, God bless them.
I don't
they
even
just
think
couldn't
they
do
got.
it.
Dude, they would have got vaporized if they were even remotely close to that gate. I feel like they got some
If
wild
we can
shit
storm
there.
the White House, we can storm Area 51.
Well,
Let's
see,
go.
that's
It
what
wasn't
I'm
the White
saying.
House.
Let's go.
Yeah, it was the Capitol building, but still.
Yeah.
Well, okay, all right.
That's very true though. A lot more people there though, I guess.
I mean, I guess more people know about the Capitol building as being super secure more than Area 51, though. You know what I mean? Like,
well, the public can still go in the Capitol. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but you have to fucking
Area
plan
51 is fucking.
You gotta
off
plan a
limits
trip.
No matter fucking what.
You gotta plan it. You can't just walk up in that motherfucker. You gotta plan a trip. You gotta pay some money.
You gotta buy a ticket.
Yeah. You can't just.
And then you got
going today.
free.
And then you got to pay
Nothing's
tax.
free.
Then you got to pay tax.
They tax you on a building that they tax you to build.
Exactly.
Ain't that some shit?
No, they tax me to pay They tax me for the roads that I already paid taxes on.
Ain't that some shit?
I built these motherfuckers.
Man, they wouldn't do this shit in Puerto Rico, would they? Let's bounce.
No, let's go Puerto Rico. We wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I think we need to move this show to Puerto Rico.
Puerto
Is that right?
Rico.
Was that right?
Man.
Did I have a good roll?
Oh yeah.
Better
hell
than me.
yeah.
I can't roll my R's.
Puerto Rico.
So I've been. I went to bilingual school my whole life and never could roll my R's.
You didn't have the right man teaching you.
Well, I can't either. Mine. I mean, I can't even hardly fucking talk.
We were trying to do this down in Mexico.
Yeah,
I can't
their
do
shit
it.
is
Met
like
a couple Mexican
named
buddies.
with.
They were trying to get us to roll our R's.
I just can't do it.
I can kind of do it. But what was the city they're from?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Andy.
Yeah, let me hear that roll, boy.
I'm trying to think of the place they were from.
Roll that R, boy.
Monterrey.
Oh.
Where?
It was Monterrey.
Oh,
he,
man.
he can roll his R's.
Man,
Ah.
Shaylee should be proud.
Oh,
That
see,
tongue
I
movement.
wasn't gonna go there. I wasn't gonna go there.
So speaking of Mexico, let's hear some stupid stories. I'm sure you got plenty of them.
Well, I mean, there's some stories. I'm thinking anything
Yeah, we
crazy
had
happened.
Can you bring
Yeah.
anything
But-
back from Mexico?
I'll tell you what.
Pena's a fucking carton of fucking Mexican cigarettes. Cheap as fuck. Thanks for watching Lebowski, buddy.
I quit smoking cigarettes too, by the way. But
Well, now he's gonna sell them on the black market. Make
Swinging
sure.
them out.
I hope the IRS fucking hears this and fucking.
listen,
Yeah,
I do
that's
everything 100% legally. I'm just a car salesman. That's all I do.
Wow.
SkysView approves.
For sure.
Play his commercial now.
We haven't
We haven't got
recorded
it finished
We
yet.
haven't recorded it yet.
He's lazy, dude. He
And
doesn't want me to do it.
when I do my commercial, I'm gonna make sure my boy Stevie's on it. You know.
Yeah, you
There you
need
go.
Stevie on there for
Yeah,
shout.
Stevie's gonna be on my commercial, man.
Get
for
that
sure.
boy just like Mad Daddy and 2 Big Macs on your commercial.
He can kill him.
I know.
I'm
That's
telling you.
that's what we should do. We should set up a camera. You buy him like 2 Big Macs and we'll put it on a time lapse and it'll be like in 10 seconds him eating 2 Big Macs. You know what I mean? Like real fast.
We're not doing that.
That'd be cool though.
It'd be cool for you.
No, it'd be cool for you too.
No, I don't want to watch Stevie eat 2 Big Macs. I've seen it a million times.
People would watch your commercial.
I bought those motherfuckers a million times.
People would watch your commercial if they knew that old Steve Dog is gonna just hot daddy some Big Macs down his gullet.
First of all, Stevie's in every commercial I make, so
Yeah, that's your hype man.
that's my boy.
Anyways, let's get back
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I almost didn't even go.
because all the
Yeah, so tell me about the COVID protocol.
Yeah, so we were scheduled to leave the 21st, come back the 26th. Jade was already scheduled to go the 20th, come back the 25th. And seriously, a week before we're going to go, they come out and they say, anybody that's traveling international coming into the United States, you got to get COVID tests 3 days before, starting on the 26th. So we're like, oh, shit. I mean, you know, kind of thinking like, what the hell are we going to do about this? Like,
so you had to get it how many days prior?
3 days before you flew back.
What the
So
hell?
we're like, well, we call or get a hold of our booking agent or whatever. Like, she's on it, trying to figure out, you know, and we're doing a little of our own research. And, like, we see where some of the resorts are, like, you know, they're giving free testing at the resorts. And,
So you guys use a booking agent to go on vacation?
yeah, it's a lot easier.
Okay, I've thought about getting into
That's
that.
what most people do, I think.
Yeah, I've thought about doing that.
Anyway,
That's what rich people do, at least.
Right, right.
so we're doing a little bit of our own research, you know, and like we're seeing where some resorts are offering the free testing at their resort, and if you test positive, they'll put you up for 14 days for free, stay there, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure stuck in your room.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that still suck. Like,
that's
you're
not the same as being on vacation.
Yeah, what's this? I got to stay in my room and look at the ocean. How like, oh, I can't go out there. Like, it's still gonna suck.
Yeah,
I'm stuck in Mexico.
You would have fucking died.
Yeah, it was all fishy. So we're like, dude, we can't. You know, this is no way we gonna go. So we like 3 days before she like tells us they're not giving free test at the resort you're staying at or free stay.
No shit.
So we're like, yeah, we're out. Like, there's no way.
What would you have done if you'd have tested positive?
You would have been fucked. You would have paid for 14 days.
Yeah, we'd had to pay for 14 more days to stay and been like $2 more grand. Or they could have said, fuck you, you can't stay here. And then now I'm in Mexico. Like, well, where the hell am I going to stay now?
Oh, man, you make that one little call to El Chapo.
You got his number?
Yeah, I got him on speed dial, you know. And
I can't talk about that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so
cartel shut this motherfucker down.
Yeah, so we were like, well, we ain't going. We're not doing it. Like, we're not risking it, and there's no way.
Right.
It ain't worth it. And so we're like, maybe we can push it back a day, you know, let's move the days up. Well, the 20th was already full. No flights going to Cancun. They're all full. So
actually, mine, the day that we went, the 20th, had room, but it said they didn't. They had like
bastards.
Did they have like spaces in
they
between
had like
seats?
10 seats. No, fuck no. Just
piled you
fucking
motherfuckers
piled
in.
in like fucking like those clowns that come out of them fucking cars, dude. Just fucking
A clown car?
the whole, yeah. I've only been to the circus a couple times.
Besides when you used to
The
work
one
there.
time, I mean, it blew my fucking mind how many clowns came out of this fucking little car. Like, I don't even know how the hell they did it. They had to have been, I mean, definitely 69 and in there, you know what I mean? Like, they had to be inside of each other, as many clowns as was in there.
Jeez.
Ugh.
I like it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So clown analogy. Yeah, dude, fucking packed.
Clown analogy.
Packed. Yeah, and then like the whole time they're like, wear your fucking mask 6 feet apart in the airport, and then it's like, oh yeah, but then we're gonna smash you in like sardines.
Yeah, you're totally fine once we get you in here. Once we know for a fact we got your money, fuck off.
Yeah, 6 feet apart, and then 16 people hop out of a slug bug.
Yeah,
You know
no
what I mean?
shit.
So,
Yeah. But anyway, you know, so we're like, we couldn't go a day early, so we found a flight coming back on Monday, but it wasn't a direct flight, and we're going to have to pay like $300 something more to cut our trip a day short, you know, so we're like, this sucks, but we're like, let's do it anyway, because I mean, like,
but it's better than the risk of
yeah,
a false positive.
better
or
than not
anything
going
else,
at
you know
all,
what I'm
so,
saying?
like,
Yeah.
So, you know, it was worth it. It was fun.
Because what if 3 of you guys would have tested negative and 1 person would have tested positive?
Oh, you're
you
fucking-
gotta, and you also got, you gotta
Do you
think
leave
about
that one
false
per-
positives
Yeah.
too, man. What if-
Exactly, that's what
or
I'm saying.
And it's
they know
Mexico.
the resort.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
the resort
incentivized
knows
to
that.
have you be there and spend American dollar.
Yeah, they're like, well,
North America.
So is America.
Apparently, Jade was saying North America. All the time.
North America.
Well, yeah, that's another story.
yeah,
finish
well,
it.
we'll get to that one.
Yeah, so yeah, and they could also been like, yeah, these guys, we gotta make them pay to stay 14 more days. Just tell them it was positive.
Yeah.
Could have that shit happen too.
Well,
That's true.
And
That's
I
very
guarantee
true.
that probably did happen. I'm sure that
well,
happens.
every person down there that was, I mean, there's probably 50% of the people staying in our resort was from America, and
So where the
everybody.
who was conducting the test?
The
Who knows?
federales.
Yeah. Who knows? That's even more sketchy.
Was it our airlines or was it?
I
No,
have
it's
no
when you
idea.
get down there.
No, they I heard
Yeah,
a
yeah.
guy that did it. He just went to like Playa del Carmen Hospital.
Oh God.
Public
Yeah,
hospital.
The public hospital? Oh my God. I bet there's no air conditioning and
say-
you're just scared.
They did say they would bring somebody to the resort to do it, but
This
Anyway.
guy went to the hospital to do it. The guy that I talked to at the swim up bar, he's about half
Every-
loaded.
So why did he go to get tested?
He was telling me also that he had a fucking
Oh God.
kidney stone the size of a fucking grape that he had to get removed. I guess it was like that. That was the first.
That's
thing he
pretty
said.
big.
A grape?
Yeah, he was like
A
this.
kidney
is-
stone the size of a grape. Is
He's
huge.
from Alabama, and he was like, hey, how are you? You guys down here with fucking Unique? And I'm like, what? No, what's Unique? You know? And he's like, well, my wife sells it on the internet, and yeah, so this is the best gosh damn vacation I've ever fucking been on. Fucking gosh damn it. I was down here. I've never been to a swim up bar before. This shit is awesome. We're going to have the best fucking time down here. And it was all fucking free. Unique.
So what is unique?
Yeah, did you ever figure out what it was?
What is unique?
You gotta keep talking in that voice.
It's one of them fucking.
Is it
I
pretty
think it's
unique?
I think it's like one of the things people sell on Facebook, dude. One of the many,
so like
one of the many,
a face cream or
like
some shit.
something, dude. That
A,
does
a,
something.
a pyramid scheme, pretty much.
I don't know, but he's like, my wife sells Unique, and we decide we come down here. We're gonna go back to 25th, go back, and then as soon as we get back, I gotta get a fucking kidney stone the size of a fucking grape, fucking removed out of my fucking.
I just want you to know if you have a kidney stone in you like that, you cannot move in a
You
fucking.
wouldn't be having a great vacation.
Yeah, you would
Oh,
not be
God,
having a
dude.
great vacation. You would not be swimming up to a swim
Well,
up bar.
I
Must
mean-
be fucking small grapes in Alabama.
Yeah. It must be very.
Could
small
you imagine
grapes in
pissing
Alabama.
out? I mean, you can't. It's
No, it
physically
had to be.
impossible.
That's what I mean. He had to have surgery. It was so big, like there was no pissing this kidney stone out or whatever. According to him, it was a weird thing to say, like the first thing you meet somebody. But whatever, man. Like I was like, hell yeah, dude. I hope they get that motherfucker out. I hope everything goes good.
You know that's nothing but a Mountain Dew kidney stone is all that was.
Oh yeah, dude. I think he had like a fucking rebel flag fucking tattoo on his arm. He's
Hell
like
yeah.
fucking like 60, dude. I mean.
That's not his first kidney stone is what you're getting at.
Yeah, he's passed all the little bitch kidney stones out. He's got to get the fucking
This one actually hurts.
shout out Unique. You can buy it. Just click on the link below and fucking buy some Unique from us.
Dude, it's probably dildos. You probably have no idea. You're probably sitting there promoting like pocket pussies or something.
He ain't
Well, then he
promoting
knows.
them. He's a long-time user. He's a long-time subscriber.
He probably was like, hell yeah, I am down here for that. How'd you know?
Use the code CASH50 and you get 50% off all toys.
If you use the code All South, you get the 75%.
All, hashtag all south 50 number 50.
Let's talk about All South, Jade. I mean, I heard you were All South and Carmine
A decade
football.
ago, before I joined NASA, I was all south. Before they had to get only all south got into my NASA class,
Mm.
and then yeah,
That's why we haven't been to the moon in a long time then, huh? Oh, you fucking meatheads are working for NASA now. Oh.
new subject, dude. This shit's classified. Sorry,
What's
No,
the process?
no,
What's
we're-
the-
subject
Real quick though, in the
classified.
All South
Classified.
game, did you win or lose?
Oh fuck,
I don't remember.
we
You
got
guys
our
remember?
fucking asses kicked, and I never really got my bell rung in the Black Diamond Conference.
So is Northern Illinois that much better?
We
at
played
football
we
than-
play Western Kentucky. The All South football game is fucking Southern Illinois versus Western Kentucky.
Yeah, that seems like it would just get fucked
And,
up.
well, supposedly we had won like the first 6 years before that. Nobody gives a fuck about
Of course,
the All
Jade.
South.
Of
You know,
course, Jade walks
like,
out there.
Fucking team leader. Here we go.
They lose by 30.
Dude, yeah.
Was there anybody else All South that like we would know around?
Fucking Crummel made it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and like
Uno.
that's actually where I met like fucking Dawson Modford.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Noah King. Like that's how I originally met them. Was,
Yeah.
Practicing at like SIU or whatever.
There's some good old boys.
They were fine.
Used to do some fun stuff with them when I was kids.
Yeah,
Didn't they play in
good
Yep.
athletes.
They played in the
Very strong minds.
what's that baseball team that's not really a baseball team?
like the summer league thing.
Yeah.
Nick Borders and all them
Post
used to do it.
224.
Yeah.
Legion.
Yeah.
Legion ball. They play Legion ball for Carmine too, right?
Yeah. Dawson didn't though. He was. There's no telling. He's probably playing for like an All-American team or something.
Probably.
I
Boy's
don't
big as
know.
hell now.
I'm
Shout out
sorry,
to Dawson, man.
Yeah, he's a cool
Fuck
cat.
yeah. Dude, he's got a gym in Anna.
Yeah.
Go fucking pick shit up there
Yeah.
and then set it down and then pick it back up.
I thought you were
That's
talking
the
about his
ble-
merch when
that's
you
the
said
ble-
that.
That's the best place to do it. That's the best place to pick shit up and set shit back down in Anna, Jonesboro.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay.
All right, I'm sorry.
That went from
We went
you
from-
being an employee to NASA to there's a
We
gym
went
in
from
Anna,
somebody
Jonesboro.
talking about grape size
Yeah, we got our
Kidney
ass
stone.
beat and like,
to
oh yeah,
all south somehow.
yeah. Pena brought that one up. I definitely didn't, but
Hey, Jade, I heard you got in a fight too at a Legion baseball game. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Did you?
it was a brawl. I was just there. It was
just an all-out brawl.
oh yeah, no.
You mean like team versus
it was a
team?
bench clearing brawl,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like the only rule of baseball is
Don't cry.
yeah,
Don't talk about baseball.
Don't cry and don't cry.
And then you don't talk
And
about
then the
it.
second rule is if a fight breaks out,
Have your teammates back.
yeah,
You get off the bench.
Better
yeah.
not see your ass in the dugout.
If you're
Yeah.
in the fucking dugout, not in the brawl, you're off the fucking team, dude.
Yeah.
You're not.
You should be.
You're not a teammate. You have to fucking. You have to go out there.
If you're not hitting somebody in the face with a bat or cleating somebody in their shins, then you're fucking off the team.
maybe not that, but it's just like at least fucking, yeah, you can do that. That's on the table. But
Yeah. I would totally, that's what you should do. You should cleat for your fellow teammates.
drop kick somebody with fucking metal spikes, dude.
Dude, I bet that'd be brutal.
That doesn't sound good.
No, but there was a picture of ours. I'm gonna set this big ice chunk down. It's rattling. It's my earphones. Not used to wearing headphones, but
You're not what?
I'm not used to wearing headphones. It's kind of weird.
What's weird about it?
I don't wear earmuffs either. Just padding around my ears feels weird. It's kind of weird just hearing your voice,
Is that what's weird about it?
Yeah, it's just kind of weird.
I've been holding back so far, but we're 27 minutes in. I think it's time to use Jade buttons. So I didn't want to overuse them, but
Yeah.
thank God.
All right, so yeah, there was this guy, and he was gonna. I'm not gonna use names, but so
Shout out to my boy too. He was the one who was bunning in this situation.
so yeah, our pitcher, he'd get madder than fuck, and like just about he's one of them that had a short fuse, and it was the count was 0-3 or 3-0. I haven't played baseball in about 10 years.
Anyways,
You ever watched a game before?
Speed it up.
The count was 3-0. Sorry, guys.
God-given Illinois right.
Jet lag. Hold on. I listened to the first show. The fucking altitude it's got me numbers.
0-2.
0-2.
You're low on 0-2.
My 0-2's a little fucked up right now.
Shout out to Scooter.
Shout out Scooter.
Shout out.
We give out
Farm
so many
Fresh.
shout-outs.
Shout
Yes.
out Scooter.
We didn't. Scooter did. Scooter was
Shout out.
shouting people like
now
left-
we all do.
Well, yeah. Now it's
Shout out
like a running joke. Shout out to 0-2. Shout out to
Yeah.
Pena's backwards hat.
Shout out to Scooter who called me his cholo gangster on there.
He did.
By
He
the
said
way,
my little cholo gangster might be.
I don't know
rolling by.
where that came from, but like for some reason from like 2014 on, he's called me that.
Dude, you tuck that chain like you're. What do you mean? You got that chain tucked. You got that hat backwards. You got Ice Cube on your shirt. You got that flashy watch.
Shout out to Ice Cube, man. NWA.
See, you are that cholo. You're that boy.
I'm just a good.
We them boys.
I'm just a good.
We them boys.
I'm a good law-abiding citizen
Good
that tries
Christian
to
boy.
follow the rules.
He's just slinging aluminum.
I heard him. I heard him across the parking lot a while ago saying, yes, I do go to church on Christmas. Telling somebody that. I can hear him across the
Who are you telling that
Who are
to?
you telling
As he's standing outside of Danny's.
Are you talking? Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, I do go to church
When
on Christmas.
I was standing over here. I heard you telling somebody saying that. You're
Hey,
like,
hey, listen.
yes, I do.
Listen.
Yes,
I love when Pena has a point to make. He grabs the mic. He's like, "Hey, listen, motherfuckers."
Listen, guys. So I go to church. I usually go Christmas, Easter, Mother's Day, my mom's birthday, and any time in between where she wants me to go. So I try to make Mama happy.
Somebody would call.
Mama's the most important
and
person
nobody was
in
on
my
the other
life.
end. He would just go, hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello.
Shout out to Arlene though.
Shout out
She's
to
a saint.
Yeah, she
shout out.
is.
That's Pena's very
Better half.
pretty mother.
Yeah, that's his
Jade,
better
look,
half.
That was. she
Let's
was-
not get into the whole
That's all.
sibling.
No, okay.
I mean, this is all I'm
I'm
gonna
just
say.
saying, like your mom's.
Your dad has to be ugly as fuck, because I don't know where it came from.
I mean, I don't know either.
I'm kidding. He's probably a
No.
beautiful human.
Shout out to Pops.
Pena-
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pops.
No, Pena, you that slick Puerto Rican Pitbull, that double tap. That little slick Rick over here.
Man, it's just I got a lot of Ric Flair in me.
Yeah, dude. You got that drip.
Woo!
Let's take a little break because I know for a fact Jade's got to pee.
No, I've just been drinking this fucking whiskey on the ice, and I think it's just less liquid running through me. So I don't-
So you're.
we can go longer if you want, but no, I think we should
Ask
quit.
We probably.
Asking
think we
about
should
him just pissing in the
We
pool.
should just
makes-
end this podcast
Okay,
right
actually.
fucking now. Actually,
Actually.
It's fucking over. Like we shouldn't be here. We should
You just-
all. We should be at.
Let me hear this quick story about you pissing in the pool, and then we'll take a commercial break.
Just pissing away. He's like, it's just God just letting it flow in, and just letting it flow out.
I mean, what do you do to swim up bar? I mean, you know?
Also, speaking of pissing in the pool, like so, the Grown Ups movie.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
So like when they piss in the pool, it turns blue.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
not
a
real.
myth?
Yeah, it's not real.
Oh, I wish it was real because
Boy, I've been-
Jade's ass would
I've
be.
been pissing in pools. Every pool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. Every pool I've ever been in, I guarantee you, I pissed in it once.
Ah,
Guarantee it.
People thought I threw up in it.
I bet you did.
Me and Jade,
Yeah,
we
you
ordered
probably did.
we ordered a couple shots, and they weren't what they were supposed to be.
So say you throw up in it.
No, I didn't. No, I put it. No, I took it and I tasted it. Was it right? And I still just had it in my mouth. I just spit it, turned around,
Oh,
spit it in the
spit it
pool.
out, yeah.
And these people were walking by. I was like, "He just puked in the pool." I said, "No, I didn't."
You almost caddyshacked that pool, then almost drained that motherfucker.
I was like, "No, just throwing up that shot at her, just spitting it out."
While we're on this topic,
Oh god.
God, spring break 2012. I was in like this Holiday Inn, like big ass pool in Panama City Beach, Florida, like 2011, or it could have been. It was 2011 or 12. I don't remember those years very much. Oh,
I think it was 2012.
was it? Were you there?
I wasn't there in the pool, but I was there at the same time.
You heard about the pool. So
I've heard
I was
about
drunker than hell.
You heard
And
about
like
it.
I accidentally swallowed some pool water, but like no big deal. Like, people pissed in it, that for sure. But then like I didn't, I accidentally swallowed a little bit. The chlorine will kill it. And then
Can you keep that too?
and then-
I accidentally swallowed a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got so many buttons
Trademark
from this
that.
episode.
Yeah, trademark. that.
Go continue, please.
So yeah, like I accidentally did drunker now in the pool, swallowed a little bit, and like I don't think much of it. And then I see a fucking condom fucking floating down. And then I'm like, what in the fucking fuck? Like,
You totally got the water off that condom too.
chlorine is a hell of a fucking
Drug.
periodic table substance.
I don't think it kills semen though. Chlorine and semen smell the same too, Jade. So just letting you know. So that
We're
might
talking
not-
about
that might have been chlorine.
we're talking about a pool at Panama City Beach on spring break.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guarantee there was
Dude,
no
there's
chlorine
more-
in it anymore.
Dude, a pool in Panama City has more semen than chlorine in it.
Oh, 100%.
Ah, dude. Well, I got tested, man.
For
Nothing.
what?
For disease.
Just for a belly full of
Venereal
semen?
disease, man. Like, you know, like I took pool water with a condom floating by me, and it's like I definitely got tested after that. I was just like, dude, I'm just, I guess, a hypochondriac.
I wish I was the fucking fly on the wall when you went to that doctor's visit. Well, doc, I swallowed a condom.
No, I just swallowed water.
A wild condom.
Water from a condom.
Water
It
from
wasn't
a-
a condom. It was water from a condom.
Water. No, guys, let's make sure that you're listening to the whole podcast, guys. Okay?
Yeah,
Make
cut
sure
it-
you
cut
listen
it
to
out
the
right
fucking
now.
Whole thing. All right, cut. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking cut it now. Like, you-
No way.
Yeah, we should.
No.
I shouldn't have told that story. I'm just gonna. People are gonna fucking come up to me.
I can't believe
All-
If that's the one thing that come up
All
to you,
30
you did all
people
right.
that all like however many people.
30 people.
All of our
There's a little bit more than
all of
30.
our buddies that listen to this are going.
Yeah.
They already know the story, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
probably just laughing
half of
now.
them were there.
Yeah, they were. Anyways, let's take a pee break and we'll be back. We'll hear from one of our sweet sponsors.
SkysView.
SkysView.
Pull it up. Grab the sides of it and lift up. Like, see that little part? Yeah, right there. Lift up.
Don't drop it.
It's a little heavy, but yeah, there you go. Look at the inside of it. Oh,
Got him.
ain't that a bitch?
Got him. Chug it.
Ain't that a bitch? It's real life.
Chug it.
You just got iced.
This is a good icer.
Yeah.
This will fucking, it's such a big one, dude.
I know.
Why couldn't it be just a little one?
No.
This is bullshit. Now I am gonna have to piss though.
Well, you gotta drink it now.
I have to piss right now, which is
You're gonna have to now.
beer. Will somebody grab it? You gonna fucking drop this fucking can?
No, you grab it.
I'll just fucking slam this fucking payphone on the ground. I don't give a fuck. Huh?
It's on there.
I thought we were off the fucking air.
No. Faked it. You
Okay.
got caught. Candid camera, son.
It's fucking bullshit, man. It's fucking expired.
It's not expired. Chug it.
Get on the knee.
Get your hands out of your pockets.
Dude, this is not great.
It's better than being ice cold. Give it the old tornado. Give her hell. There you go. Give it the old nader. This
Back
is
where we
just-
were in Mexico.
This is just boring.
Yeah. Never do this to me again. It's not fucking. I just was not mentally prepared. I've been drinking whiskey hard as fuck. And
You've had 2 drinks.
yeah. But I already feel fucking drunk.
Oh, yeah. You're right. We'll finish it. Then we can finally take a break.
Fucking hell.
That is a big smearing off. I'll give you, you can do half. I
Okay.
guess. You just look like a pussy to everybody. No big deal.
The biggest pussy in fucking Carmi. Right here.
Hi, I'm Abby Weiss from Gotzi's Restaurant in Carmi. Countless times, people have told us they've never dined with us or thought we were just a bar. While we do have a full bar, we are much more of a full-service restaurant. Some of our menu items include cheeseburgers, steak sandwiches, grilled or hand-breaded tenderloins, wraps, hand-breaded shrimp, and lots of other appetizers and side items. We have numerous salads as well. Our most popular salad comes with almonds and rice noodles. We have a fiesta salad with black beans, corn, tortilla strips. We have chef salads. You can get steak, grilled, or breaded chicken on any salad of your choosing. We're located at 105 East Cherry Street, and our phone number is 382-5715. We deliver every shift, even lunch. Again, our number is 5715. We'd love to see you.
SkysView.
We're back from break. Jade had to take a big fat shit. Jade Money had to take a big fat shit. Let's go.
Dude wipes.
Shout out to the dude wipes.
If you haven't had the menthol dude wipes, they are like chewing bubble gum with your asshole. Yeah.
Dude, that might be their new commercial. We might have to hit them
Fucking
up.
dude wipes. My asshole has never felt so good. My asshole has never felt so good.
By the way, we have no copyrights to
Yeah.
dude wipes.
NASA,
Sorry.
NASA, please get some dude wipes for them fucking astronauts. Listen to me, I bought this hat at Walmart, and I also bought dude wipes there, and I feel like the astronauts need them, and male and female astronauts.
A man and a woman.
Man and a woman.
All astronauts need dude wipes.
I'm down with it.
That's a great way to segue into
Yeah.
this next part.
Thank God we're alive. Jade's here if you didn't hear. Welcome to the shit show.
They made me drink one of them fucking Smirnoff ices.
Yeah, we got him pretty good.
They iced me. If you ever come on this show,
For those of you who don't know what ice means, it's when you surprise someone with a Smirnoff ice and they have to chug it.
I only chugged like
Half.
of mine.
Yeah.
And I'm all fucked up.
I'm
Those
real
things-
fucking funny.
It's either the Smirnoff or the O2 levels. I don't know.
I think it's that O2,
I'm
man.
used to the Mexican O2 levels. Now I'm here.
Yeah, if you're just listening, we've got.
Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
Thanks, Pena. If you're just listening while we were on break, the payphone that you can see behind Jade. If you're just listening, there's a payphone in here, and we gutted the insides of it out and hit a 24-ounce Smirnoff Ice in there and got him good. So make sure you watch the video because you'll see Jade trying to chug it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
pretty sad.
Yeah, no,
I've seen
Inspired.
better NASCAR races. than
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah, that was a
him
slow.
try to chug
That was a
Smirnoff.
fucking 500 lap NASCAR race. Is all I saw.
I don't fall into peer pressure, guys. And all you kids listening out there, I'd like to tell you that don't fall into peer pressure. If they want you to chug a whole 40-ounce fucking Smirnoff, don't fucking do it.
Chug half of it.
Yeah, chug half of it. Don't dance.
Because your hands will do shit like Jade's. So
Dance,
you do
monkey.
it.
Don't dance.
Don't dance.
Fuck everybody and just, do you. Do whatever feel like. If you didn't want to chug the whole Smirnoff, don't fucking do it.
Just do half.
Just do half. Just do half.
First of all, that reminds me of that Robin Big episode. Remember when he goes to the dietitian? And she's like, just eat.
If you want to eat a cheeseburger, just eat half.
Yeah, just eat what you regularly eat, but just half. And he's like, oh, that's like a fucking crack addict coming up here. And he's like, next time you get that big crack rock, just smoke half. Just smoke half.
Dude, I miss Robin Big. That was the greatest show ever.
Greatest, the GOAT show.
Yeah, this is the greatest show ever. You guys were like the opposite of Robin Big for a while, weren't you? You and Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would be Big. Technically, he would be Rob. But
I
it
know,
was
and that's
like
what I'm
the
saying. You were the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, we would do Robin Big stuff too, man. Me and Andy would go up to U of I, and it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying?
Fun times.
It was really
They
fun.
academically couldn't go there, but
Well,
just-
I was a sophomore in high school, Jade. No, I couldn't academically go there. Yeah, you're right.
no.
Yeah. He didn't even need to be anywhere near that place.
Yeah, I wasn't even allowed in the dorms. They had to sneak me in.
I guess that wasn't very hard though.
No, I
Just
mean,
roll you up.
I wasn't very big. No,
Yeah, they just put you in a suitcase or some shit, right? They probably carried you in a 30 pack.
Nah, yeah, well,
Put you in one of them Keystone Lights. Take all the beer out. Put you in there like a little kitty cat.
What was messed up though is we had to chug all them beers on the way.
I was so damn drunk I couldn't fit in the box.
No, man, we were just going up there to watch Illini baseball games.
Yep, exactly.
All we were doing.
Mom, if you're listening, we were going up there for Illini basketball and baseball games, strictly sports.
Just letting everybody know, if you're watching the video, if Pena touches the microphone, he means fucking business. That boy, he grabs that hot mic. He's like, hey, first of all, this is business.
This is serious. And Mom, whenever I went to Andy Nelson's apartment when he was going to SIU, when I was like 17, we just went up there and played cards. We didn't get all fucked up, run around Carbondale, almost get arrested.
You don't even sound like you're telling the truth.
None of that happened, Mom. We just played Texas Hold'em for
By
fun.
the way, is your mom working tonight?
We didn't even gamble money, Mom.
We didn't even gamble. We gambled prayers.
Yeah.
So
What's up with all you
can we? Hey,
underage motherfuckers
hey.
hanging out with me in college?
Well, it's your fault you invited
yeah.
us.
First of all, you're the one that's older than us. So
Yeah, it's your fault.
Can we bring this up? I don't know. We can always edit it out. I
Statute
guess,
of
but
limitations is fine.
The party we had at your house.
Oh. No, we can't
No.
talk about
We can't
We're
bring up details, but
We're not talking about that party.
it. It was just a small get-together.
It was just a small get-together
We sang Kumbayas.
Yeah.
and played cards until the wee hours of the morn and
Yep.
talked about scripture.
Which
We
was
did.
a lot of times we did play cards late in the night.
No, we
We
did.
really
That was,
did.
Remember, that was the fastest Texas Hold'em tournament we ever played. Jade won it in like fucking 45 minutes.
Yeah, I remember. We had like 4 tables.
Yeah, we
that
played a
night.
second tournament.
Remember?
I remember.
That's all we used to do.
We need to bring that back. I don't know why we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, we need to play Texas Hold'em
It's just,
more again.
it's like, you know, it'd be kind of funny. A podcast, like, I mean, just fucking podcast of us playing Texas Hold'em.
You
That would
realize
be- that would be
we
great.
could easily do that.
I
Yeah,
know,
we
that's what
should
I
do
mean.
that.
I just thought of that. That'd be kind of funny. Just talking shit,
Yeah,
playing cards.
I like it.
Yeah.
How many mics do we need, though? Or I guess we could just lay the mics out
No.
and let multiple people talk.
We got to get,
Could just have these cameras set up. They pick up audio.
Yeah, cameras have
Yeah.
audio.
yeah, like,
Yeah,
it wouldn't
show
be
our
like the
hands
greatest
and-
quality.
Yeah.
No, those cameras have really good audio quality, actually. I just don't use them
Oh.
because we have mics.
Could you imagine a horse?
GoPros, man.
Could you imagine a horse racing game?
Oh, God. You could do the horse racing game up here.
That's what I'm saying. Could you
Be a
imagine a
blast.
horse racing game and
That'd
that's
be-
recording it?
Honestly, the horse racing game would be easy. Hell, all we'd have to do is take one of these cameras and point it down.
It'd be pure comedy.
Yeah, that's for the next show. We're going to do us 4 again. And we'll
Let's
do.
do it.
That's part 2 for this.
Very good.
We've already
We need
established.
2 more
We
people.
need,
We need 6
Denton
people to
we need Denton and Travis.
horse race.
Didn't
And no,
Travis.
Vito.
Yeah, I'll get Vito.
We
up
gotta
here.
get Vito up here.
Okay. That sounds good. We've got another mic.
Vito is a code name too. If you don't know, I'm not gonna say who it is, but Vito is a very special guest you'll get to see one day.
Oh, okay. Well, too bad I don't know the fucking name, so I don't know how you'll see him.
You know who Vito is.
You know who Vito is. I'll tell you about it later.
Jesus, I don't know the fucking hidden.
Veto every executive order that's not constitutional. Veto it.
So can, so can we get back to these stories that we were just fucking off?
Yeah.
I want to hear some.
Mexico.
Because you told the one about the dude from Alabama.
Oh,
And
yeah, that was
didn't
just
you
a
say-
random
Oh yeah.
off-topic
yeah.
story, I think.
We were we were just sitting there at this table by the bar, and this dude comes up. He's from Canada, and he's like, he's
Canada, eh?
no, he actually
Sorry.
never. I don't even think he ever said A. But anyway, he was just started bullshitting with. He's like asking where we're from and all this shit, and he's like, he asked us about all the COVID shit traveling. You know, we're like, yeah, we're leaving 25th because we gotta do all this shit, and he's like, oh yeah. You want to know what the fuck I got to do? He's freaking out, dude. Like, he's like beating on the fucking table, and he's like, well, to come down here, I had to get fucking tested. And he's like, that cost me like fucking $250. And he's like,
Yeah, congratulations, free health care in Canada. Yeah, it's really free.
Wait, what? He had to.
I don't know. He just, he's
He was
drunk,
on
but
one.
he's
Yeah.
and he's like,
No,
then,
I'm sure he's telling the truth.
So he's like, and then when I go back, I got to get tested again. And then when I get back, I got to quarantine for 14 fucking days. What am I going to do in my fucking apartment for 14 days? He's fucking freaking out, man. I'm like, well, man,
Why'd you
you
come
didn't
on the
have to
trip?
come on this trip. I
Yeah.
don't
Guess
know.
what?
I came down here for the fucking dildo party.
But
Tell
I
him.
mean, it
He-
sucked. I
you
mean,
need-
that is the thing for Canada, though. If you're going into Canada, you got to quarantine for 14 days.
I mean, you had to do that here for a while too.
But I was like, dude, you're either the guy isn't working, he's got a lot of money, he doesn't have to work, or like he's getting paid for the time off. Because if he's working and has to take that many days off, I mean, that's 3 weeks of vacation to go on one little trip. It's like, fuck,
Yeah.
Dude,
that'd suck.
Canadians and Europeans, man, they travel for like 90 days. They travel for like a long time, man. I don't know.
Well, they get to though. I'm pretty sure that they have more like their work schedules are a hell of a lot
I
more
think that
lenient.
America should adopt these rituals.
Well, fuck, most of the places around don't even work on Fridays.
Yeah, no, they work us too much.
Yeah, they do.
They work us too much.
Look at us. We're up here working right now. This is disgusting.
Yeah.
I got work in the morning.
Oh man,
Shut up.
slinging aluminum.
Damn it.
It's hard to do. Got to do it on Saturdays. That's when everybody wants to buy that aluminum.
6 days a week.
This 90-day vacation should be, the pursuit to happiness in the Constitution. I think that
Shout out to Will Smith.
What?
The Pursuit of Happiness.
That's a movie.
Just fucking
I'm talking
go.
about the fucking Constitution.
Oh, I
Pena.
bet you are.
All right, let's go back to Mexico.
No, I want to hear about the Constitution. This has sounded good. Until
We-
Pena
We, the
rudely
people of the
over-
United States, in order to form a perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, to provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterities, do ordain and establish the Constitution of the United States of America.
Woo! Get that high porn going, baby.
Let's go!
What's going on? That boy
That-
just spit out that preamble.
Yes.
If
A
any,
little delayed, but
if
Yeah,
any of you
sorry.
guys out there never graduated 8th grade, that's a preamble.
All you got to do is replay this podcast and you'll have it memorized. Put it
Yes.
on half speed. And that boy is hot. That boy is spitting hot fire over there.
two things that just burned into my skull: the preamble and that Will Smith song, "Wild Wild West."
Sing it.
No way.
No, I'm not singing the wild.
Can you acapella?
Next podcast, I can sing "Wild Wild West." for you.
Awesome. Now we got something to look
Now
forward
we got
to.
a part 2.
We can't play it though, so you'll have to just do it
It's
acapella.
fine.
Acapulco.
I prefer it that way. Oh, and bare naked ladies, just the chickeny China part.
No, you don't know that.
I
Oh,
know.
I
He
got it
knows,
on
like-
video.
He
Yes, he,
knows
does.
like, no,
Yes,
he knows
does.
like part 7.
He knows, like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like every other human being. Nobody. The guy that wrote the fucking song doesn't
Yeah.
even know the words.
Nobody
of that.
really knows the words of that.
No, they just
Okay.
made shit up.
You guys fucking. I'll do it.
Do it then.
Chickeny China, the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watch next files with our lights on with an Amazon because the Smokies man
See?
frantic, romantic, satisfied, guaranteed to make sense. I don't make sense, but I have a samurai.
That's not the
That's
words.
how it
That's
is,
not the
dude.
words.
They
That's
don't
the
just
words.
mumble through
Yeah.
until they get to a syllable.
Shabada.
They mumble
Although-
until they get to a
Shabada.
fucking syllable.
I gotta say that's a grade A effort.
Yeah, I mean that was
there.
solid. It was better than
Dude,
what I would have
That's
done.
way better than what I would have done.
I tried to get. They had a karaoke night down there, and he wouldn't fucking do it.
Are you
he wouldn't
serious?
sign up and sing karaoke.
Why?
I'm shy.
No fuck.
You're shy. When?
I'm shy.
When the fuck are you shy?
Is that about
He
day
wasn't-
4?
No,
Is that
it
about
was
day
like
3,
the
day
first
4?
night. I
Oh,
was
that's
there.
why he wasn't on a
Oh,
bender
wow.
yet.
Oh, we were on a bender.
Well,
I got drunk before Andy got there.
oh, well.
Yeah, he'd met half the town we were staying with by the time I got there.
I saw some funny videos on your sister's Snapchat story of you. said the loudest human on earth, and she's like laying in a chair, like not shitting you a quarter mile away, and you can just hear Jade, North America, North America, just like screaming shit. I swear to God, I was on her. I don't know what you were saying, but it was you were screaming something. I think you were singing Hank Williams Jr. Why do you drink that drunk? Screaming that part. Yeah. I think that was it.
Nobody else was singing it there, so I felt like I had to.
Oh. Did you piss anybody off down there?
No, man. I think I broke stereotypes.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's kind of surprising.
That's actually how you started a conversation off.
Oh.
With some Mexican guys that they ended up being our buddies. They were pretty cool.
Yeah.
He went up. He's like, I'm trying to break stereotypes.
Shout out Christ. Ed and Clark. Not really Mexican names, but I think that is what they. Well, Ed and Clark, they're awesome. What is their Ed's name? Is something?
It's Ed's.
Eduardo.
There's Ed in something like
Eddie,
that. And then,
Eddie is a Latino name.
Eduardo.
Anyway.
That is a real name.
I'm gonna have to look them up. We're buddies on the fucking internet.
On the internet, huh?
Yeah, they're cool.
Damn
they're
internet.
cool.
Cool.
They sent me a bunch of pictures that we took that I don't really remember taking.
I don't know why you didn't send those to me and we could have put them up.
Yeah.
I told you guys if you had pictures.
I could send them right now.
Well, it's not that easy, Andy. I'm not a wizard. We're live.
Well, I mean, you could bring them up after break.
Yeah. I want to see Eddie and Clark. I don't know why, but I feel like you faked that. Sounds like you got drunk and watched
Clark,
Christmas Vacation.
No, I feel like Clark gave you a fake name.
No, in his I'm friends on his Instagram thing. It says Clark in his thing.
Here, I'll just pull it up on Andy's Instagram right now.
Why are you on my Instagram?
Because you tagged me in this picture.
Late night creeping.
There's also a Mormon in this picture.
Oh yeah.
That's
even a better.
Bring it a little closer.
Shout out to Scooter.
The guy on
shout out to the Mormons.
The guy on the far right with the mustache is a Mormon.
Okay.
From Utah.
Hey, dude, Mormons get fucked up and fucking smoke cigarettes and shit.
They walked up. That guy with the mustache. They walked up, and Jade goes, like, "Where you guys from?
Jade.
Where you guys from?" And they're like, "Utah." And Jade's like, "So you guys Mormon?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." And Jade just froze. He didn't know what to say. He's like,
Stopped him in his tracks.
Yeah,
right
he
there.
did not expect him to say they were Mormon.
It was 1 in the morning, dude. And we were just.
It was about 2 in the morning.
It was 2 Mexico time.
So this person who was Mormon, did he have 6 women with him?
There was quite a few. There was 2 guys and like
good-looking
four
women too. And
I don't know.
Surprised you didn't jump on that Mormon trade down there.
I asked him.
Ask him.
So yes.
No,
Hey, can I have one?
How much to rent one of them out?
You don't need all of them at once, do you?
My voice, I had it at this point in time. This is week later voice.
That's Mexico voice. I'd have been mad if you didn't come back like this.
Yeah.
Means you did it right.
At this point in the night, the bar closed at 2:00, and we're sitting there around a table with all these people we met. It's like a bunch of Canadians, some of those Mexican guys, our buddies, and then the Mormon group. And, like, I mean, we're just getting fucked up. Like, they're just bringing shots. And then finally, like, the dude comes to the table, and he's like, "Hey, the bar's closing." Like, you guys, and, like, Jade's, like, throws the dude a 20. Like, "Hey, let's get us another round," you know. He's like, "The bar's closing. I can only thing I can bring you from here on out's tequila."
Jesus,
bring them on, and then we sit there for another hour, and they just kept bringing rounds of tequila shots.
So is that just water down there? So it's like we can bring
every American dollar I had on these tequila shots. I just gave them $20.
I thought it was all inclusive.
It was.
Yeah, it was. But like,
he's tipping them there, bringing us.
It was over, and like the only way
we kept them going for another hour.
Jade went to Mexico with $20, had the best time.
No, dude, Jade was throwing out 20s left and right. He's hammered drunk.
I was hammered drunk. I gave that dude 160 because it was by 20s. Like, and I gave him $20 every time he bought a platter of fucking shots out.
Oh my God! So just watered down tequila. You paid $20 for it each fucking.
They weren't watered down.
Tasted like, well, I don't remember.
I was told that we did at least 30 shots, and that was not exaggeration.
Between you and
It
Like
wasn't
the
all
Mormons?
tequila.
No, like like it just kept me and Jade through the night.
We did,
like,
we did like mini beers, and like we didn't do tequila. Like
Oh, I
tequila
thought you were saying
shots, though.
30
Yeah, so I
tequila
seen you
shots. It
said
was like-
that on your Instagram about the mini beers, so they knew what mini beers were.
people were doing them down there like crazy for some reason.
like the same mini beers we do
Yeah,
here.
you're talking about the liquor,
Liquor 42.
no
43.
shit.
43, yeah.
But
Cream.
instead of just putting cream, so they would take the cream and they would put it in a blender with ice, and they would add more booze in the cream,
Oh, like,
and it would be like a cold
oh, dope.
cream with I think they're putting rum in it.
I told
And then
Denton
we
to
just-
get Liquor 43
But
for
it's
his
popular down there.
I guess, and everybody was doing them, and we actually drank them out of it on the last day on the beach, the pool bar. They were out, or I don't know. We might have got cut off. They were. At one time, I ordered one, and the guy goes illegal. So I don't
Illegal?
know what that meant. I think they just ran out, and
The
then like
fuck?
he like made some. This is when I spit in the pool because they had ran out, and then the guy
Illegal.
made one. And I was like, dude, that's green looking. Like, what is going on here? Like some green shit with fucking cream on top.
Yeah, don't.
And I
ever-
freaking just like immediately, as soon as it hit my tongue, I just spit it in the pool. 'cause
Yeah,
I
I
was
would.
like,
Probably acid.
No.
Well, and I think the reason that you're weirded out about them doing that, the first time I ever remember doing mini beers was at the River House.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and I'm pretty sure that Kevin and Chanda, when they went to Mexico, that's when they like found out about them.
No. We were doing mini beers at the.
First time I remember doing them was the River House.
We were doing before then.
Yeah, the first time I remember doing them was the River House, so I thought maybe that kind
I
of
don't know if I ever want one again.
what a mini beer.
I do one right now.
I told
Yeah,
Denton to
would
get
too.
some,
Although, so
so there'll be
we
some
were
at
doing
Gutsy's.
we were doing some.
Mini beers.
We're doing one around,
Gotchis.
every time we
Come
get a
on,
drink,
Super
Jade
Bowl
would be like,
Sunday.
Jade would be like, "Hey, who wants a shot? They're on me, you know, freaking." Yeah, no shit, it's all free, and
That's
so
funny, Jade.
we're doing this mini beer, and this Mexican girl and her fiance or boyfriend are sitting here, and they've been watching us do these all night, and they're like, she comes up, she's like, "What is this mini beer shit you guys are doing?" And we're like, she's like, "You guys are a bunch of pussies." And I'm like, "What the?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" She's like, she thought we were just like pouring beer into a shot glass and taking shots. And I'm like,
They
"No,
calling
there's
them mini beers.
yeah." And I'm like, "They're fucking liquor." So she's like, "Well, we do fucking what was it? It was mezcal." She's like, "We're gonna do mezcal shots." And I was like, "Well, try one of these." So
Mezcal's
It's like tequila, right?
it's
It's-
it's not.
It's
It's
Isn't
not
it
a
the same
tequila.
plant?
like
Yeah, it's made of
Agave.
yeah, they.
It
but
tasted like
It's like a
fucking
bogus ass wine.
charcoal.
but it's higher. It's like 110 proof.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
higher. It's
And,
it's literally. I'm pretty sure mezcal's just the agave plant, but they don't like.
Anyway, you
Filter
know,
it.
It's bullshit.
me and Jade are feeling pretty good at this point.
Yeah.
Probably don't need any more shots, but this is right before we did 100 tequila shots.
Yeah.
And she's like, we made her do one of those. She's like, okay, yeah, yada yada yada, and then she's like, we're gonna do these, and they're warm. Tastes like charcoal. Whew. I was gonna puke, man. It was rough.
I will never do one again.
What
think
was
I-
it called?
Mezcal.
Yeah, but they had there's different bottle brands of it, but I don't know what she got.
Probably
Who
bottom
knows?
bottom of the barrel mezcal. Just shit.
Yeah,
mezcal.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Nikolai mezcal.
They definitely gave you the garbage.
some
Tin
Mexican
Tin
moonshine.
high
Yeah.
mezcal.
I don't know.
Some of that
fucking-
low O2 mezcal.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or would it be high O2 over there? Are they higher
We
than
were-
us?
No, we were below.
Yeah, because you're on
sea
sea level, right?
We were like negative. I remember pulling up like Snapchat and like scrolling through my thing, and it popped up like negative for like sea level. Like
How are you-
we
how
were
are
like
you
below.
negative?
We were like below sea level.
We're
Oh.
lucky to still be here.
We're lucky to still be
We were
alive.
below,
lucky to
we
come
were,
back,
We were
yeah.
below sea level.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that at least one of you got stuck over there because it
Dude,
would have been a good show.
My trip. So Saturday after we did all
Via
those shots.
FaceTime.
After we did all that shit on Saturday, I get back to the room. It's God knows what time. I lay down. I get the fucking spins.
Oh,
Go to the bathroom. I'm fucking puking my guts up.
that bad.
Oh yeah, and so I'm like trying to clean this, like, cause I got it in the toilet, but I got it all over the toilet. So I clean it up. Pretty much use all the toilet paper.
Which you never really clean it up. Like,
Oh yeah. So
when you get really drunk and puke on the toilet, you never really clean it up as much as you think you do.
Yeah, you're the puke king. You should tell us all about it.
I don't ever puke. But.
So then I'm like, all right, I'm good. Go lay back down, get the spins again.
Oh,
This time I make it to the toilet, but I puke in the floor.
yeah.
And then in the toilet, nothing to clean it up with besides dirty towels. So I just fucking clean it all up with these dirty towels. I bet room service fucking hated me.
I'm
Oh,
sure
I
Shayla hated
guarantee
your
it.
ass too.
Nah, she wasn't too mad, I don't think.
Not that I know about.
I don't know, dude. I woke up and I felt like I was still so hammered. And it was the last day. I was like, I'm not laying in bed, So like go down and just 2 drinks. I'm fucking back to fucking where I was, man.
What was it? What was up with it when you sent me a Snapchat like super late and you were like on the beach and you're like, they said we can't come to the beach. Fuck them. Like,
Yeah,
what?
they were telling us not to go to the beach. But I was like,
In general?
not at night.
Oh, I think you
Oh,
just meant in
okay.
general. I was like, that's fucking
No, yeah,
stupid.
no, it was nighttime at
Let's-
that point. And
Let's
what? Go ahead.
let's also talk about the room service you got delivered to.
Oh
you.
yeah, what was that?
The
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. anniversary.
Dude, I was out on the patio and basically just in like boxer or like those slick pants underneath my shorts. I was just out there jamming out to some Eric Church,
Some Eric
you know,
Church, yeah.
just slamming some cold beers, and like someone starts beating on the door. So like I fucking go out there, and they're standing there at freaking Martin Ray Gala's door next door, like delivering them shit too, and like it's like, what's going on out here? Like freaking what? And he's like, we got a surprise, and I'm like, he starts reaching for this bottle, so I'm like, all right, bring it in. Dude. Like,
Yeah.
brings it in. They set this bottle down, 2 champagne glasses, and this little fucking heart-shaped cake that said happy anniversary. I guess they're just delivering to everybody that was there. Like, fuck, I don't know.
Like,
It's like maybe somebody fucking, it's like fucking they went to the wrong room, whatever. Champagne tastes like fucking shit.
They gave it to everyone?
Not everyone, like
Couples?
couples that were.
So have you ever had any good champagne?
I like champagne.
I've had some all right champagne.
I've had some
orange
good.
juice.
I've had some goods, but I don't know about.
I don't know what it was.
Great. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. What it
Right.
was.
So what?
I always put orange juice in it anyway, so it's not like it fucking matters.
feel like
But
you
like
don't have any-
champagne in general is just like
It's just bubbly alcohol.
exactly, and it's
Yeah.
not very strong. And
No,
why
you
would
gotta-
you drink it?
you gotta
I
get-
don't get it.
I
You
took
gotta
that
get-
son of a bitch and fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Right in the
That's the
fucking
only thing
room.
it's
Yeah.
good for.
Dude, back in the day when me and old Fishback lived together in Nashville, he used to get them. Oh shit, I can't remember the name of those bottles. They were like $6 or $7. You know, the cheapest champagne you can
Yeah.
get.
Probably like Andre.
Andre, that's what it was. Yeah, dude, he would get like 5
About
or
like
6.
10 high.
He'd get like 5 or 6 of those bad boys and get like 2 gallons of OJ and just drink fucking what are they called?
Screwdrivers.
No,
Or
mimosas.
mimosas.
He'd just
yeah.
get mimosa drunk. Like if we'd be day drinking or something, we'd just sit outside.
Takes about 5 bottles of it. to get
Dude,
drunk.
he would slam like 4 of them in like 20 minutes though, like 4 bottles. He would just be pounding OJ. But he said he liked the buzz. He said it was a clean.
Well, champagne buzz
All
is
that vitamin
it's a
C.
fun buzz.
Yeah,
It's almost like a wine buzz
Oh, fuck
without
a
the
wine
hangover.
buzz. Yeah,
Without the hangover.
them
I don't
wine
like
drunks are the
wine.
worst.
I'm not a big wine guy.
So
yet.
after we did the mescal, after we
It's
did
finally
the
back.
mescal, yeah, sorry guys, had to take a piss. That fucking Smirnoff Ice running through me. But fucking okay. So we did this mescal. I puked in my mouth, swallowed it because I had like I I didn't want to look like she already called me a pussy.
She already calls pussy.
She
Don't
already
be a
called
little
me a
bitch.
pussy. I wasn't gonna fucking puke after, but so I held it in, and then fucking so we walk outside, and like there's like this dude with like blue dreads from fucking Canada, and like some of these other guys, and we're like, yo. I walked up to him, you know. I'm like, "What's up, guys? I heard you guys talking about the fucking UFC fight. What's going on? Who won?" And they're like, "We don't know yet. You know, some of them guys are up in the room watching it. They'll be down in a minute." And I was like, "Hell yeah, well, we'll just fucking bullshit, you know." And then that's whenever we ordered the first round of mini beers, and then everybody came down there, and like it was like a group of like how many fucking 20 Canadians like. How many were there?
A.
I'd say
Eh?
there wasn't 20. There's like 8 of them.
No.
You were
Oh.
seeing double, dude.
Oh shit. Okay.
There was 16.
He was
but it
seeing
really only
16
8.
of them.
I swear to God, I counted 6. Like, there was like a baker's dozen.
There was probably 8.
Dude, those girls were with them too, and
Well, the girls weren't with him down there. Like I never hardly. They did have girls with them, but they were never with them hardly.
those Asian girls, they were there. They were with them.
Well, they showed up later.
They were with them.
Shout out to them girls.
I
I
didn't-
wish I could
yeah.
have met them.
I
They
don't
seem
know.
like good girls.
Well, anyway, these guys are from Canada, and we're doing this. We do a round of shots. They're like, "Where the fuck you from?" You know, and like we're like, "Where are you from?" Eh? And and then I was like, the guy came, the waiter came out there, and he's like, "You guys want anything?" I'm like, "Yeah, get us all a shot," you know. And like, then it just never stopped for like 3 hours straight. And then eventually, all the Canadians were there, the Mormons were there, our Mexican buddies were there, and I was sitting there, and like this next round, you know, it was like the first round of tequila, I think. I don't know, so many, but
There's no telling at this point.
yeah. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, "Oh my, holy shit, guys! I got one for this one, you know." And I was like,
A
This-
cheers?
"Yes." I
Oh,
like
here, let's
a
do one
toast.
then. Let's do it.
Let's
Can
do
you
one.
repeat it?
Yeah,
Let's cheers.
but we have well.
Just cheer and just fake it
Okay.
or whatever.
I wish you guys were Canadian and Mexican.
Well,
instead
we
of
got
Puerto
one.
Rican and
Just a
fucking
person.
just a
American
just
person.
red-blooded American.
Anyways.
Okay.
You know I was born in New York, right?
You know what's crazy is I remember you giving this cheers, but I don't remember what you said. I'm trying to think
I
of what
don't
you
remember
said.
Oh, I'm
what
sure
the fuck
he-
I said.
I'm
I'm
sure-
gonna make this one up too.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sure he said North America about 20 times.
No.
Well, I
Say
thought
that
you already knew what it was. You just
Well-
built this whole story up and you're just faking it now.
Well, part of it was on video, so we could pull it up, but I don't know.
Pull it up, Jamie.
No, yeah, Jamie. Okay, so I was like, all right, I got this one, guys. This is the first time. I've ever been sitting around a table with Canadians and Mexicans and Americans all around one table. And I was like,
fair enough.
fucking North America! North America against the world. And these Canadians were like, yeah, we're the fucking best. And I was like, yeah, we're the fucking best.
Oh, I get it. That's why you were screaming North
And
America.
I was
No,
like,
it's like it
fucking
sounds
North
like Canadians to be really
America.
aggressive.
no, they were very friendly.
You were
I
the
ran out
aggressive.
of-
Jade was the aggressive
Jade
one.
was very
Hang on,
aggressive.
so the best part's the next day. Like me and Jade, we're all down there at the beach and we're chilling, and like we see all these Canadian guys, and Jade's like, "Dude, I don't know what I said last night. I hope these motherfuckers don't hate me." And I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't know. They probably hate us. And so like we come walking by, and like one of the guys like, "Hey," you know, he's like, "Fucking, you guys got jokes, you got jokes," and like they loved him.
They
So
loved
they didn't
him.
hate us.
Old Jade Money. He's just a.
Who don't,
They didn't even
man?
know my name.
Oh, I'm sure they
Oh,
did.
they did.
I'm sure everybody in that fucking resort knew your name.
Everybody
Jade money
knew
just make your life a little better, you know.
Jade Mysterio Money.
Everybody needs a Jade money in their life.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think you mean, like, is that a stripper? Everybody needs a stripper in their life.
Did you?
You were telling people that.
That's
Yeah.
odd.
Yeah, I got a stripper name.
That's very odd that you would say that. I wasn't even thinking
That
about
is weird.
But, like,
Did you?
Whatever.
Did
I'm
anybody
not
ask?
talking about me. I'm just saying.
Did anyone ask if
There's
you were
other
a stripper?
there's strippers named Jade Money. There has to be.
I thought you
nobody
looked up.
asked, but we remember the dude.
be
the
careful,
big-
you're live now.
The big ass dude that they went. There was the Canadian guy I was telling you was freaking out about telling the story.
Yeah.
Him and his like wife and this huge fucking jacked up dude. I'm talking big motherfucker. I think he was from USA, but and him and his wife, they actually went into town and watched the McGregor fight.
Oh.
And me and Jay were like, yeah, I wish we'd have fucking known you guys were going. We fucking rolled with you, you know. He's like, yeah. The guy goes, I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but I've been to a lot of strip clubs, and this place was better. These women are dancing on the stage, taking their clothes off.
First off, hold on.
Ain't that a
Time
strip
out.
club?
Time out. Let's back this shit up for a second. Where did this big ass Canadian dude go? He was from Canada.
No,
right?
the big dude was, I think, from America.
Like Colorado
Oh,
or
okay.
something.
Where did he go to a place to watch? By the way,
I don't know.
somewhere in-
I
the
don't know. They,
McGregor, the McGregor fight is a mixed martial arts fight for anyone who doesn't know.
I don't know. They found
Where
out.
did he
Welcome
go?
to Earth.
Where did he go to watch an MMA fight that was better than a strip club? I want to know.
watched
I
it.
think you watched it at a bar/strip club.
I think he's saying it was a better strip club than he's ever been
I
to.
feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
as good as it was, like I feel like somebody jerked him off while he watched the fucking fight.
Something, man.
Like,
I mean,
I
I know he was pumped up about
I
it.
And
was like,
the-
oh yeah, no man, I've never been jerked off during a pay-per-view before.
bullshit.
I've never been jerked off during a pay-per-view before.
You hear that, ladies? If
That's
you
what
ever
he
want to
said.
sweet
That's
talk
exa-
Jade, just jerk him off during the pay-per-view.
That's exactly
Honestly-
where I thought that was going.
Honestly.
Holy fuck! Like, yeah, I was like jealous when he said that. I was like, holy shit, man! I'm fucking jealous as fuck.
If a girl jerked you off during a pay-per-view MMA fight, would you wipe her out that day?
It depends who's fighting.
No, I'm talking to Jade.
Yeah,
Because
it
depends on
depends.
who's fighting.
Damn.
Yeah, he's answering for me. Depends on who's fighting.
You just said the same shit I did.
Depends on who's jerking me off.
Good call.
Yeah,
That was a good way to save that
yeah,
one.
but like, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like you could have some random street hooker listen to this. Be like, I'm gonna go jerk Jade money off one of these days. I'm getting me a ring.
Yeah, well, buy the pay-per-view and jerk him off.
He's gonna take me up to HD Beans.
Yeah, we're gonna go down to HD Beans and fucking get you the girl who jerked me off during the pay-per-view a fucking ring. Pick it
Dude,
out.
First off, don't nothing turn me on like a big, great white diamond.
Oh,
That's a perfect segment for us to take a break.
Jesus.
I just pissed. We're gonna have to take more breaks then.
We're gonna have to we'll take a little break. That's a perfect segue.
How many breaks can we take during this thing, man?
They got
We're taking a
commercial
break.
on here, right?
Yeah, we're taking a break.
Guess
Man.
what? You can take as many as you fucking want.
Yeah,
This is my show.
It's our
fucking
God-given
internet.
Illinois right.
Fuck yeah, it is. God damn. Dude.
We're taking a break.
I wish I had my fucking full voice. I'd just fucking tell you how the fuck I felt.
Just
Cut
like
it. Cut it.
My man knows exactly how to keep me satisfied with big white diamonds.
You heard her right, boys. Nothing keeps a girl happy like a big white diamond. But it's not always about the size of your diamond, it's about the quality of your diamond. At HD Bean Jewelers, we aim to provide only the best quality diamond engagement rings. We go the extra mile to educate you on what it really means to get a quality diamond. Combine that with pricing and after-sales service that beats Evansville, and you will see why more and more guys are choosing HD Bean Jewelers for their engagement rings. If you're ready to satisfy your girl, come talk to me, Cody Gottman, and let's get you into an engagement ring that she won't have to fake to love.
Had me numb.
You were out cold and you could not recall what happened.
I wasn't out cold. I just couldn't feel any pain.
Fucking aliens, that's ridiculous.
Space. With Andrew Nelson.
Those motherfuckers will get you every time.
No way I'm gonna be able to.
Well, we're back with another Andrew Nelson Weird Story segment.
Yeah, this one's not going to be as weird and spacey, but I got some good ones. Got a couple crazy lottery winning stories anyway. The only reason today, like at work, the guy was bringing up a story about this dude had a brand new vehicle. He's on his way to work, smashes a deer. So he's fucking pissed, you know, and like the car was still available to drive, so he just takes off and goes again. 10 miles down the road, he hits another deer. So he hits 2 deer. This totals it out on the second one, you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just having the worst day of his life. And then, like, later on that day, he buys a scratch off, and he wins fucking, like, 17 grand on a scratch off.
What?
Yeah, so he has, like, actually, no, it was, like, $2 million.
Wait,
Anyway,
what? How do you? Hold
Yeah,
on.
No,
that's a
but-
big difference.
But anyway, you know, this I'm just telling this because it got me like thinking about all these weird, because I've seen like, weird.
So was that
weird-
somewhere around here?
No,
just a guy
yeah,
just in general?
like he'd heard it on the radio or something.
Okay.
He like brought it up, so it got me like thinking about. I've seen these weird stories before about people hitting the lottery, and so I got down in a rabbit hole, like looking at these, and came across 2. The first one, this dude he's an Australian truck driver, and he was driving and he has a heart attack and he freaking wrecks and like gets crushed in the semi. They pronounce him dead. He was dead for 14 minutes. And like most people that are dead that long never come back. Like,
Yeah, that's a
they're
long
done.
time. That's brain
But,
dead almost.
yeah, and he ends up going in a coma, and he comes out of the coma 12 days later, and he's perfectly healthy. Nothing wrong with him. So, like, a couple weeks later, buys a scratch off. Wins 17 grand. This is where he wins 17 grand. And, like, oh, fuck, dude. That's cool, you know. So the news comes, and they want to do a segment with him, you know. They're like, we want you to reenact winning. We want you to scratch off another scratch off and act like you're winning.
It's weird.
Yeah. Dude fucking scratches off. The scratch off wins $170,000.
Wait, what? On the news?
Yes.
Are you
On the
shitting
other
me?
scratch off reenacting, he actually won 170.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Dude, the odds of that are unreal.
That's
Yeah.
good karma. I bet that guy is a great guy.
He's probably
Yeah, I
beats his
mean-
wife.
No.
He's probably a piece of shit, honestly.
Yeah,
I
probably.
mean, goddamn, the dude was
But-
dead for 14 minutes.
Yeah, he
Easy,
might have had a
easy,
little life changing.
Easy, man. We calling him a wife beater.
Well, you never. He might have been
that's what I'm
before.
saying. I know. I think this guy is a
It's like
really
changed
good
his
guy.
life.
Yo, I'm about to get deep.
Oh,
Hang
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Let me get this
Yeah,
other
let
one
him-
in, because
let him-
Well,
This-
hold on. I feel like
okay.
this
All right,
is
go
a
ahead,
quick
go ahead,
deep.
go ahead.
I don't
This
know
is
the
quick
word.
deep.
All right.
Yeah, I know what you're quick deep.
You're gonna
so
get.
like-
But
You're gonna get middle.
you know, like
How about
you know
middle?
What, you know what I was thinking about though? Like, you know, like everybody's like, you got better luck fucking getting hit by lightning. You know what I mean? Like that's a saying. Like you got
Yeah.
better luck getting hit by fucking
Then
lightning
winning the lottery. Yeah.
than winning the lottery. But that story reminded me of like, okay, so yeah, these motherfuckers that get hit by lightning, they're more likely to like, dude. There's a shit. I feel like, Jamie, look this up. Fucking
I'm not Jamie. Fucking dick.
no, I know. But you do have a computer.
What do
have
you
a
want?
computer.
You have a phone. You have a computer in your pocket.
AI.
What do you want? Come on.
All right, so
Just
these motherfuckers though, I would like to know how many motherfuckers have been shocked by lightning
Twice.
twice compared to once.
'Cause
Like it's
allegedly
a
you're-
fuck ton.
There was a dude in there was a dude in
if you get
Harrisburg
hit
that
by
happened.
lightning,
An
you
old
get
guy.
hit twice more than likely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're more-
allegedly,
you're more
twice
likely-
as likely to
What
get
is up
hit
with
by
the
lightning
lottery
than
too?
you are.
Remember,
There's some sort of fucking thing, man.
Yeah.
I don't know the word for it, but
Have
I
you-
think there's this thing that
So-
does this thing.
Have you
dude.
ever-
It's like fucking holy fuck.
I know what Jay's trying to say.
His fucking eyes at that point.
I'm just saying, man.
So I know what
Fuck.
Jay's trying to say, and there was a guy in Carrier Mills
Caramels, yeah.
who hit the Lucky Day Lotto twice. So like the Lucky Day Lotto is like a public or like a private Southern Illinois lottery. Like you,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Southern Illinois, right? It's not all Illinois. Or it
I
can be
think it's
all
all
Illinois.
it's all of
Illinois.
I think it's all of
Just
Okay,
There's
well,
nothing just Southern
It's
Illinois.
privately Illinois. Like, it's just Illinois. And he hit it twice.
Because there's
For, like,
3 drawings a day for the
Yes.
lucky lot.
Like within a week, right?
I'm not sure how long it was, but he hit it. I know he hit it twice. It was like over 200 grand both times.
Anyways, back to the whole story of lightning striking twice. I remember my mom told me back in the day there was this old guy in Harrisburg that got struck by lightning twice. One of them was on the golf course, and the other one was like somewhere. I think he was like a farmer or some shit and got struck out there. His watch on his arm would run backwards.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
That's a thing. I heard
Hey,
that
yeah.
on the internet.
Speaking
On
of,
the
have you ever
internet.
watched the
Bullshit.
the Curious Case of Benjamin Button?
Oh my
that movie?
God,
And the
it's the
dude's always
trippiest movie
the
ever.
dude's always talking about that one guy he gets struck by lightning like 7 times. He's always telling that one time I got struck by lightning. I was going out to get the mail.
That is the weirdest fucking movie I've ever seen. If you guys out there have never seen The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, don't fucking watch it.
I watched it in like 2009.
I think
That was
that's-
it.
Been out for a long time.
That's the weirdest.
2008.
That's the weirdest Brad Pitt movie I've ever seen.
But there was that, right? Is that the movie? It's the same movie.
Yeah.
Right? The guy's talking. They
Pretty
always
sure.
like
Nah,
come
it's
to him.
same
He's like,
movie
that
for
one
sure.
time I got struck by lightning.
I don't want to sound like a dumbass, but
oh God, you better stop
What?
then.
like, is that a real disease? Like, there's a shitload of diseases, man. I can't keep up with all the
The
diseases.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah, like, is there a Benjamin Button fucking disease?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to
Seriously.
go.
No, I'm serious. There's so many people get diagnosed with so much stuff. Is that real? I feel like
A
there is
child
one.
coming out of a vagina being 90 years old. You think
I'm
that's
saying
the
you
real?
age reverse. Like, Google it, dude.
I'm not fucking. You have a phone too. I'm
All
not gonna
right.
Google it.
All right.
Benjamin Button disease is not. That boy got the Benjamin Button. What's that movie on? What movie is that? Where he's like he's like a little kid. It's like a little kid, but he looks old, and it's like some black lady. She's like, that boy got the Benjamin Button.
I think
I think it's 21. Is it 21 Jump Street or 22 Jump Street? I think it's one of those. But no, Jade, I don't think that the Benjamin Button is a real disease. If it was, could you imagine your child coming out of the womb and looking like a grandfather?
It's probably like one in like 100 million. You know what I mean? Benjamin, like it's very
It's
rare.
like winning the lottery.
Getting struck by lightning.
Twice.
I bet there's motherfuckers get struck 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times.
You're probably gonna get hit now talking about it coming out of this room.
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
I want to
All right,
go
so-
back to your story. Sorry, jeez.
I'm
Anyway,
sorry
all right.
for anybody that listened to that. We are literally
So
10 minutes dumber than we were before.
so the other, I got one more of this. This one's real fucking crazy. This dude hitting the lottery. This guy is either the luckiest motherfucker or the most unluckiest person. I don't know yet. So this dude's from like Croatia or something, right? And like now this dude's like 90 years old now. And so like in 1962, this dude is riding in a train that derails into an icy river, kills 17 people. This dude survives it. Okay. 1963.
He's the only one who survived it?
No, like there were 17 people killed. I don't know how many people. It just says he
Okay,
survived.
I got you.
The next year, this dude is flying in a plane, and the back hatch blows open, and he gets sucked out of the back of the plane. This thing kills 19 people. This dude survives. He lands on a haystack.
So it's Bruce Willis
I don't know.
and Unbreakable. He can't die.
So this
Die
dude,
hard.
so now this
1, 2,
dude's
3, 4,
survived
6.
2 deaths. 1966. This dude's on a bus that goes off into a river, kills 4 people. He swims to shore, survives.
Jesus
Take
Christ,
it-
I would stop
hey,
writing things.
If you're listening, take into perspective the years this is happening.
Yeah.
So then 1970. This dude's driving his car, catches on fire. He escapes moments before it blows up.
Dude, this is fucking...
1973. This dude's fuel pump fucks up. Starts blowing out flames out his freaking AC unit. burns all his fucking hair off and shit. Survives that. 1995. Dude is walking down the street in his hometown, gets hit by a bus.
Get out of here.
Escapes with minor injuries.
That's not funny.
1996, he's up on the Croatian mountains driving, has a head-on collision with a bus. His car plummets off a 300-foot drop. Before the car flies off, he is able to bail out and grab onto a fucking limb.
In a tree?
On a tree and fucking survive.
So this is Final Destination.
So this dude's been in...
I've met a lot of these people. They are full of shit.
You've never met any of these people.
They are full of shit.
You've never met anyone.
They are full of shit.
You've left Carmi 4 times in your life. You've never met anyone.
I was never even...
Jump to fucking 2003. This dude plays the lottery for the first time. Wins $1 million. That's all. I mean, that's all he wins. But dude, that's all he wins.
First time in his life.
First time ever played.
And how old was he?
I mean,
how old was he?
They said he's like 90 now, so he'd have been
probably in the 70s.
70s. So, yeah, this dude survived death 7 times. Basically, what I got from it is do not get in any fucking vehicle or anything this motherfucker's on. He should be on the do not fly list.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like, if he guys go get on a flight, people should know. You don't get on that fucking plane with him.
What's going on
You don't
with
get in a car or bus or a train or anything.
Hell, it don't even matter if he's in the motherfucker or not. He got hit by one. He got hit by a bus, so
just don't be around this dude.
Yeah, this dude's just bad luck. I wonder how many
times. He
always
always survives, but the other people die, so don't be around him.
Oh, that's true. Do you have a name of this guy? Does it have a name?
It had a weird Fran or something.
We need to look up and see how many times he was divorced.
Hey guys, we just totally made that story up.
About what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
that's crazy.
That guy.
That's fucking crazy.
I would have played the lottery long before, right after the first almost death.
I would have died the first time probably because I'm not that lucky.
Yeah, I would have.
Guys, I would like to read the internet real quick myself.
Read the internet.
You know,
get a little closer.
You know how Pena was like, yeah, we're all dumber now, and like blah blah blah, and everybody was like, yeah, Benjamin Button disease isn't fucking real, you dumb fuck, you fucking idiot.
I didn't say any of
bastard.
That. Oh, so it's real. That's what he's getting into.
There was no one ever said that.
I just said there's no way it could be.
That's what I heard.
You were talking about.
I said no way.
You were talking about a movie. First off,
yeah, but
let's hear it.
What is progeria? Progeria is also known as Hutchinson-Gilford progeria syndrome or the Benjamin Button disease. The curious case of Benjamin Button. It's a rare genetic condition that results in a child's body aging rapidly. A mutation, the LMNA gene, causes progeria. You guys, you're not going to learn a fucking thing on this fucking... If you're even still listening, you didn't learn shit, but you learned something from this podcast.
So the Benjamin Button disease is real.
It's called progeria in scientific terms.
Okay. So does that mean that
learn?
What's the
grow
what's
your
the
mind?
What's the like?
Yeah, what is the one and whatever?
First of all, I read that, and it's not the same thing. You just
there's no way that a child comes out looking like an 80-year-old that's fucking 14 pounds.
I think there is. I mean,
there
is something that is kind of like that, but not like.
Not the way,
like how
like he came out with glasses
the way he's
on.
Explaining it.
He came out with old man glasses on.
Needing Viagra.
Yeah, and then he was
came out needing a little Viagra.
And then he physically turned into a baby when he was like 95 years old. I mean, that movie was definitely... It's not how the movie portrays it. No way. That's the weirdest fucking movie, by the way. I'll say it again.
I haven't watched it. Well, I'm going to watch it when I go home.
I've never watched it.
Oh, it's long. It's so long. Maddie'd never seen it either. We started watching it, and I'm pretty sure she fell asleep in the first, 25 minutes.
Is it a good movie, though?
It's a good movie,
It's
but
a good movie,
it's weird.
It's got Brad Pitt in it, dude.
Yeah,
he always has
exactly.
good movies.
How can you
1
not?
and 4 million.
Wow.
And
That's
4
not
million.
really that crazy.
Jade, that's so full.
So that means
4 million people have.
He's also
Benjamin
reading this
Button.
off the internet.
Yeah. Are you on Wiki?
Yeah.
No, he's on Google.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's censored, Google. It's like we're in the United States of America, and we have a fucking censored Google, just like fucking China. It's bullshit. I'm fucking tired of it. I do not fucking agree with censored fucking Google. I hope that, hope it's not, but guess what? Who knows? Who fucking knows? I'm gonna go piss.
I don't.
I'm out. Mic drop.
Speaking of movies, dude, I watched a crazy movie the other day. I don't know if it's called Tenet.
I haven't watched it yet, but I want to watch it.
Talk about a
Is it
fucking.
new?
Yeah.
It's fair. It came out last year.
Tenet, like
It-
Tenet, right? Yeah.
Like a tenant of like a hotel building or something?
No, it's a
Or like
different
No,
word.
no, it's super trippy, and you have to watch. I want to watch it again. So because
Is it on Amazon?
Yeah, I rented it.
It's on Amazon?
Yes,
We could watch it up here and live stream it.
it's
and
it's
record it.
super. It's fucked up. It's about like parallel universe and like
Yeah, because Tenet is
reverse.
it's
It's a weird.
the word Tenet means it's like race car.
Oh, okay.
Race car backwards is spelled the same way.
So there's like a tenant in like a not a hotel, but like an apartment building. You're the tenant of that
That's what they say. Yeah.
room. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's what I thought he
It's
was
a
trying
different.
to say.
It was a
yeah,
good-
it's
it's
a
a
different
long
word.
movie.
Is what they mean.
We're going to cut this shit out.
No, we ain't
Jade-
cutting nothing
It's a-
out.
Jade's
It's-
obviously not here.
It's a good movie, and but you got to pay attention. And I paid attention. And I still want to rewatch it because
I'll watch
was-
it. I want to watch it.
it was.
So what's it about?
It's basically like these people from the future are sending back shit to cause war. It's hard to fucking explain. It's like a parallel universe, and this guy can go in, and then he can come and go in reverse, but everything's in reverse. But as he's trying to do things in reverse, everything's already been played out as him going in reverse too. So it's
Oh.
all like
He's
it's
trying to
just
catch up. kinda.
whatever's already happened has happened. It's like it'll
It-
fuck your mind up.
It's fake shit.
Well,
If
yeah,
anybody's listening.
yeah.
It's just fake
It's
shit.
a
You're a fucking idiot. You're the
Yeah,
worst human being to be on
Okay,
this
yeah,
show.
no.
This show,
No,
we
no,
believe
yeah.
in. Listen, we
it's
have.
a fucking movie.
Yeah,
have-
exactly.
I didn't
exactly.
say it.
Skylar
It was
believes
fucking
it. It's
real.
a fucking movie.
Yeah, parallel universes are real. They've already said they are.
I bet.
They have.
There's definitely some fake shit in it.
Yeah, it's a fucking movie. It's an action movie, I'm sure.
If you're out there, just
Skylar
watch it.
believes in it. Yeah, fucking parallel universes are
Watch
real.
it.
Do your research.
Just watch the fucking.
Yeah. Have you ever watched Inception?
Yeah.
Now
Bro,
that's-
Hey, you know what? It's the
Yeah,
same
bro.
guy. No, it's the same dude that
Oh.
did Exception. It's the same.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Christopher Nolan?
Yes, it's this.
He made that Tenet?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure
definitely
I'm
watching
living
it
in
then.
Like-
Inception right now.
Space.
Or it's the Matrix, one of the two.
Space.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
I mean, it's probably the Matrix. I mean, it's
This is the point where we got to talk fucking crazy, dude. You know what
I mean, yeah, everybody's
like
waiting on it.
SkysView and like,
Yeah.
you know, like what are we? Are we living in like
Will you sit down? You're making me nervous. Fucking weirdo.
He's fucking over here. We're talking about weird shit. It's about time. It's about fucking time.
Yeah.
That just came out.
Andy
this
looks like
bathroom.
fucking Satan over here.
This
He's
needed
so
to
red.
happen.
Yeah, I did. We need to talk about weird stuff. So, actually, this is a good segue to it then. Do you think, Jade, David Money, do you think that life is planned? Do you think that you have free will?
Whoa. Free will. I do
Had me numb.
think
No, but for real, do you think that you have free will?
I think so because like, dude, the shit that comes out of my fucking mouth, like you know what I mean? Like I just like don't even know what's getting ready to fucking come out. Like it just
Maybe it was already planned.
Exactly. So
But
you
is it?
don't even know that it's planned. You say the things that just come out of my mouth that just come out.
yeah.
Is that free will or is that just
Whoa.
you pushing your vocal cords?
Whoa. Never thought about it, man. Shit's fucking crazy, dude. What if?
Seriously,
Surely,
though.
though. I mean, surely. I'm just coming up with this shit on my own, just fucking.
Oh, that's what it is.
Ass.
It's just
Yeah.
a talk. Yeah.
I mean, there's no way that anybody is gonna take the time to say the dumb shit like that. To you know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna take the time to think about the dumb shit that's gonna come out of my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna plan this. Like, there's like higher being or not or any of that. No one's gonna plan the stupid ass shit
I
that's
agree with
coming
that.
out
Yeah.
of my mouth right
I
now.
think you prove that
Okay.
there is free
See?
will, just you as a
Yes.
human.
Free will,
But
freedom,
so you
freedom,
so you don't think that there's weirder people?
freedom. Mel Gibson,
Braveheart, baby.
it.
That's what I was gonna
Braveheart,
say.
Yeah.
Oh, I spilled.
I spilled. What do you think, Andy? I know we always get weird, so
Dude, I don't know.
I'm gonna go to Pena last because he's over here shaking his fucking head. He don't believe in nothing. Pena don't believe in aliens.
He just wanted to get to the bar. It's planned that Pena has.
Let's just switch
It's
it.
pre-planned for Pena to be at the bar.
Pena,
That's what he thinks.
We're gonna
Listen,
switch it
man.
to you. What do you think? You think you have free will? Do you think you control? You think you're being controlled? You think your life's pre-planned, or do you think that you have the control and the choices you make your life, or do you think that it's all
No,
just
definitely the choices you make your life. So I think you're born and then you're taught right from wrong from your parents.
now? See, you're doing something different than I'm saying. I'm saying with no inside or outside influence, the decision that you make right now to either sit right here and keep talking
How
or
is
get
there
up.
not any influence?
Well, that's the thing. If there isn't influence, then it's free will. But are you the influence too?
What's the guy say on Signs? Remember towards the end, and I think it's Mel Gibson. He asks,
All my influence is brought upon from people before me anyway.
I mean, yeah, you could say that for sure.
I wish I knew that.
I know what you're talking about. That
He
very
says something
last,
very
it's
deep
the very
to-
last line.
What's the other actor?
I'll be Jamie. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, do the Jamie stuff. I don't want to. I don't want
He
to
says,
mess
he
something up
says
over
like
here.
something real deep. He goes, "Are you the
got too
person
many
that
buttons.
believes that everything happens for a reason?" And then like,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
are you?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like super deep
That's
because
such a
Mel
good
Gibson was
movie,
like a
man.
priest in it
Yeah,
before all this crazy. Like his wife died and blah blah. Spoiler alert. If
yeah.
you haven't seen Signs.
If you haven't seen Signs,
But-
2004
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, he says something real deep, kind of like that question, just ask like you asked.
Kind of switching this though, but Signs, that part when that fucking alien runs across, when it's like they're in Mexico and that alien runs across and they have that like footage of it and they show it on the TV.
Cold chills every
That
time.
shit scares the fucking dog shit out of me every time, dude.
I know. We talked about that.
Oh, we
one
did, yeah,
time, and
we
I
did.
was talking about how fucking scared I was.
It's a scary thing. You got it over there, Jamie?
What should I type in? I type in.
Here, you.
It'd be like speech.
Mexico scene.
No.
God damn it.
You go. You keep talking. I'll look it up.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay,
tell
I
us
got
about
it.
how
That's
you
all
hate
right.
the government, Jade, and Andy will pull this shit up.
I
No,
don't-
but
I
what do
don't
you-
hate the government. I just think that we should have laws and regulations never solved anything. I do not think.
Well, and the problem is that we just keep putting more and more on.
It's just you just keep adding them.
Well, it's the same thing as think about it in layman's terms. The way, if you've got an anthill and you've got a bunch of ants sitting outside of your house, and that anthill keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's a problem to you. So what you do is you go outside and you either kick the anthill over or you spray bug spray on it. One of those is going to work a lot better than the other. But what do we keep doing? We keep letting the ants build is what we're doing.
Keep kicking them over when you should just spray them.
Exactly. We just keep letting we kick their the top of their house down and the bottom of it is still, and that's what's happening with all this, the riots and blah, 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 blah. We're touching different subjects than we need to be touching. It's a distraction. We're kicking the top of the anthill over and the bottom on the inside that you can't see is way fucking deeper than the top of the anthill. I heard that.
I did too.
Oh, it's just a car. I thought it was like a plane or something. That sounded crazy, man. Hell, I thought they were coming to get us.
Damn it, Stan.
God damn it, Bobby.
Government's coming in.
I heard
here.
us talking about kicking over anthills, man.
Fuck, dude. Jets are flying. They're gonna have to. Honestly, though, one thing about America. We have guns, and
Come take them.
yeah. Well, the government could easily,
For now.
the government could easily kill everyone if they wanted. You know what I mean?
Oh, from space. They can
Yeah.
shoot us with lasers.
Like you
for
could,
sure.
but once you drone the first fucking suburban home, like that's gonna be
Yeah.
a big deal. Like you're not gonna be able to just bomb fucking homes. In
Well, the problem
America.
is it's probably already happened.
I
We just.
got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
It's fucking long. I'll read it the whole thing.
Oh.
It's actually
well, but all I'm saying
You want to read
is
it or you
the
want me to?
government's not
I'll
gonna
read
do it,
Okay.
and the government's not gonna start droning us because that would be fucked up, dude, and we'd get you all over fucking the internet.
Yeah, we got TikTok now, bitch.
Yeah, we get you on fucking TikTok, and we get outraged, and then, but they could kill us all. The government could kill us all, but they wouldn't do it.
They are slowly with our water supplies
But
and
they
everything
wouldn't
else.
do it because,
Fluoride and all that bullshit.
they wouldn't have anyone to govern. They'd have to just kill us all. So
Fuck that. We're making more people than they're killing
they couldn't.
every day.
They couldn't. They couldn't. They couldn't just go door to door either. Like if it got down to it. Like,
No.
Like
They could in certain places, but
in
not.
some places, but not everywhere. Like you couldn't just go door to door and fucking take people's.
You could
fucking
not
guns.
come to Carmine and go door to door.
You couldn't. Yeah.
I wouldn't go door to door in Carmine
Ain't no
for
way.
anything.
I wouldn't go door to door anywhere.
No, me
Yeah,
either.
People are crazy.
and like specifically take legal gun owners' guns. Like you can't do that.
Well, they're
because
just slowly. They don't have to. They don't have
it's
to
not
go and
going
take
to
their.
ever happen.
I know, but they don't have to
unless
go
they
and take.
start droning people.
They don't have to go and take your guns. It's just the same thing as what's going on with these vaccines. They're not going to mandate vaccines. They're going to make everything else mandate it.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the movies, if you want to go to a concert, if you want to
Yeah.
fly,
So I heard
that's how you get your vaccines. The second that the government would mandate this vaccine, the world would go fucking, or the United States would go fucking nuts because it's half and half right now, easily, if not more on one side or the other. There's a lot of people that aren't cool with the vaccine, and there's a lot of people that are.
so
It's the same shit as guns because if they come to the door and try and take guns, people would freak the fuck out. But all they got to do is stop making bullets. And what the fuck's happening right now?
People make their own fucking bullets.
So
Yeah, but not even half of
I'll buy
what.
black market bullets,
Oh.
motherfucker.
Oh, time out real quick though on the vaccine. So I heard Ticketmaster.
Yeah, you have to show.
You're gonna have to have the vaccine at least to get Ticketmaster tickets. And
You can't even
and
buy.
Some of you
I'll
out there
get
who
it
don't
then.
know Ticketmaster,
Exactly.
they're like
I'll
the,
get it. I
they're
just
the
want to watch
biggest-
music.
Everyone knows who Ticketmaster is.
He
Yeah.
keeps explaining all these.
We're in a new day
Hang
and
on.
age here.
I just like how you brought up asking about if you think something we got. No,
Well, it
not
went
like COVID
crazy.
vaccine.
Yeah,
again. Like
no.
we're off on one.
Yeah, we're here.
We're not here to learn.
This is fucking
Yeah,
SkysView, baby.
We're not here
talking.
to learn.
I just
We're here to
get
fucking
I just start
ramble
laughing
and talk
because it's just fucking
about
funny
nothing.
how far we're off.
I do want to come back into that though. So let's
Yeah, I'll read
I want to
it.
hear that quote.
no stick.
I want to hear this quote, and then that will finish that story off, and then we can come back. We got to tie these
So-
all back in.
It's when they're like sitting on the couch and Mel Gibson asks, he goes, people break down into two groups. When they experience something lucky, group number one sees it more than luck. They see it as a sign, evidence that there's someone up there. Group number two sees it as just pure luck, just a happy turn of chance. I'm sure the people in group two are looking at those 14 lights in a very suspicious way. For them, the situation is 50-50. Could be bad, could be good. But deep down, they feel that whatever happens, they're on their own. And that fills them with fear. But there's a whole lot of people in group number one, when they see those 14 lights, they look at it as a miracle. And deep down, they feel that whatever's going to happen, there will be someone there to help them. And that fills them with hope. See, what you have to ask yourself is, what kind of person are you? Are you the kind that sees signs, that sees miracles? Or do you believe that people just get lucky? Or look at the question this way. Is it possible that there are no coincidences?
Yeah. It's fucked up. It's really weird to think about it.
God, dude,
That's a
Mel
tough
Gibson
one.
is in so many good movies.
He really is. Mel Gibson is.
Male.
That's some pretty deep. That's a pretty deep line.
Yeah. That
So
is
what
a
group?
fucking
What
awesome
group? You
movie.
1 or 2, Jade?
I'm definitely 2. I'm not optimistic at all, dude. If anything bad happens, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna fucking die. I mean, that's just how
Yeah.
I've always been. I'm very
So that's
People.
that would be
A
group.
lot of people die every
because
day.
you said
No,
group 1 looks
That'd
up
be
and
group.
sees it
That'd
as
be
hope.
group 2, so it's 50-50.
The
Yeah.
2 groups though that are in that, they're very similar to each other. I feel like that's like 2 groups that most people really
One group just
believe
thinks.
in at the end of the day.
One
Yeah,
group
for
thinks
sure.
there's a higher power that whatever
That-
happens
that, like,
happens,
leaves-
or the other group thinks it's
It leaves a lot of shit out, like
could be
religion
fucked or
and
we
shit.
or we're not.
Yeah, I mean, it's the truth, though. I mean, you're either optimistic about your future and about things that are happening, or you're not.
Yeah.
And
What if I'm both?
Yeah, exactly. What if you're?
I am,
bro,
like,
you
Both.
can be both.
I think I am.
Torn
Those.
between
I'm like,
both.
I think it's because I'm dumb. I'm optimistic. Like the dumb in me is a little optimistic.
No, it's
And
not
then, like-
dumb.
Dumb,
It's hopeful,
It's
is what it
hopeful,
is.
yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a
It's optimistic.
Yes,
time and place.
I am
Absolutely.
optimistic.
Yeah, there's a time and
I'm
place
a glass
to be.
half full.
I would say I'm both as well. I mean, I think everybody's got a little bit of both. I think one person or most people have definitely both sides, but one's a little bit heavier. You know what I mean?
This is hard. How can you live your life without thinking you have some kind of purpose?
I mean, there's a difference between
Yeah,
having a
man.
purpose and not knowing what that purpose is, though.
You know what?
You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
Yeah.
you ain't.
your whole. I mean, it's built. Thinking of it as like it's built around something is different than thinking of you're here and you fuck off and then you die. You know what I mean? There's a difference in that.
You know what I feel like my purpose is? I hope to God people are listening to this and we get famous from this. And I hope my purpose is to talk to you people out here on the
I hope so
interwebs.
too, because
I would love it. I would love to quit my job and my purpose be to entertain you and fucking tell you the crazy shit that comes to my head at any given moment. I just know, you're like nothing will be learnt, but it'll be fun.
I wanna say that I agree with that statement. SkysView approves that statement.
Yeah.
One, because
Listen to us and just tell your friends so we can all quit our jobs and be fucking talk bullshit and get drunk and, other stuff and just talk on here on the internet.
I can't wait for the day that I have a green screen ordered for that thing behind Jade right now that you guys can see on the video. It's our logo. It's 8x8 green screen. But it takes for fucking ever when it comes to green screens. Like I ordered that shit like 2.5 weeks ago. Once I get this green screen, Jade Money's gonna be my weatherman.
Oh, that would be great.
So monthly, I'm announcing it live right here. I don't care if you want to do it or not, but this is what's gonna happen.
I'm glad it was monthly. I'm not doing it.
No,
fucking
it's month.
daily
I don't
or
want a daily
weekly.
one. I might have you
I'll
come
tell
in.
I'll give you more accurate fucking weather than the goddamn weatherman day by day and a month ahead. Go ahead and listen to that.
I want to do it like monthly, but I want you to talk about like the weather that's happening, like big time weather. Like, oh, that big fucking hurricane came
Oh,
through and
yeah.
fucked up
Yeah.
all of Canada.
Hurricane J. David Money.
No, hey
coming
guys,
through.
I'll be like, hey guys, this hurricane's named a fucking
Exactly what I was picturing.
They assumed this hurricane's gender and named it a male hurricane. And
It's pissed.
yeah, no.
You done pissed the hurricane off.
We talked about this in the beginning. Male hurricanes are pussies. And fucking female hurricanes are the bad motherfuckers, man. Katrina. Andy named one hurricane that was a male that was named Andrew, and it didn't stand a chance against Katrina.
I'm pretty sure Andrew fucked up a lot of shit though, didn't it?
Yeah.
Big time.
Katrina fucked everything up, man. That was the most powerful hurricane
fuck New Orleans.
Fuck New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
that.
everything. Huh?
I was so with the whole weather thing. I don't know why, but I have this picture of Jade in my head doing the weather, and him being like, I want you to. I don't know if you'll go for this, but we'll see. I would really love for you to have.
Peer pressure.
No, I know,
You already
but I'm
gave
just.
that speech.
I know.
I'm
I'm just
telling
giving you
them
my thoughts here. I would love for you to look like, kind of like, you remember when Chris Farley on Saturday Night Live gave that speech? He's like, "You live in a van down by the river." You know, he's wearing like khakis and like a button down shirt with a tie, and he's got his glasses
Best
on.
Speech ever.
Oh my God,
given.
it's the greatest speech
Yeah.
ever.
Learn.
I'm like picturing that kind of attire on you, but not exactly like that, obviously, but something similar, and just some like big glasses on. I don't know why, but I think that'd be so fucking funny.
Well, Carmicast is gonna have to buy this fucking shit for me.
Oh, I'll buy it
Ain't
for you.
fucking buying shit.
Carmicast LLC
It's
will buy
really-
this for you.
It's really
He
like
ain't got no money. You
I
can't
know.
buy it.
Times
You
are
got no
tough.
money.
Times are tough.
Carmicast
Sales-
LLC will
Sales
buy.
are down.
he's got about $1,200.
I don't have GameStop.
got
I don't have GameStop stocks.
He'll have 14.
I'm full.
Speaking of that, can we talk about that? That's fucking crazy.
No, I don't know much about it.
It is
and I don't wanna
crazy,
talk
but
about
I
it.
don't know much about stocks.
Yeah.
So
I'm not
first
gonna
of
lie
all,
about it. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know shit about stocks.
it's illegal.
No, it wasn't. It was all legal.
It should
No, they're
be-
trying to make it illegal because
No, it's fucking bullshit that
It's
they're saying.
illegal that you can't trade your own stocks. dude.
Okay, that's-
bullshit.
okay, yeah.
That you bought that.
I
shit.
thought you were on the other side.
No, it's
about to
illegal.
yell
You
at you.
can't trade your own stocks, dude. That is
mean,
bullshit. I got the Robinhood app too, dude. They're trying to tell me.
Did you get a free GameStop stock back in the day?
Yeah, I did on Halliburton. I bought a lot into it, and actually,
What'd you just say, Halliburton?
yeah, it's like a oil company in Texas.
Oh, that was your free one?
That was my free one, and I ended up buying.
Joe
Joe
Wilson's was GameStop.
Does he got
Yeah,
one?
well,
Does
He
still got
sold
it
it out at like $104.
Well,
the other day, like last
Yeah,
week.
we were talking. Yeah, like
Fuck
2 or 3
yeah.
days ago.
Huh.
It was free. He just like, I was like, he was texting me. He was like, dude, it's at 106 right now. I was like, sell that motherfucker.
Dude, if the government gets involved anymore in our fucking lives, I'm gonna get fucking pissed off. Tired of them regulating shit. Nothing should be regulated. We're not fucking China, all right? What the fuck, dude? If I want to buy fucking GameStop stocks, I fucking will. Fuck. You can't tell me I can't buy GameStop stocks. Fuck you. And that's all I know about this shit. I know nothing about it. But if the government says I can't, then fuck you. I should be able to.
it's not that you can't. Buy
No,
it.
they
can't.
froze the shit, dude.
No, they, hold
They
on.
fucking froze the shit, dude. I saw it.
They only froze it
On
on
fucking
Robinhood.
Facebook, dude. I saw it on Facebook. I saw it on fucking Facebook. Facebook tells me everything.
God, Jesus Christ. They only froze it on Robinhood.
I don't think it was just Robinhood.
Yeah, it was just Robinhood
I
from
don't
what I'd
think
seen.
so.
I got stashed, so am I good?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Never
know.
mind. I retract all my. I retract everything I just said.
How stupid? How stupid?
Never mind. Everything's cool. Government's cool.
You need some more. You need some more of that Four Roses.
First
Never mind,
off,
cool. Everything's cool.
No, dude. I'm not used to drinking American whiskey. I've been drinking fucking Moscato or whatever. No, not Mescal. Oh,
Jesus.
charcoal.
first of all, how dumb are we all for not just investing all our money into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency?
Dumber.
Bro,
than
did you see what?
When it was a fucking $1
Did you know that?
back in the day.
Did you know you
Dude.
can make coins? You can make any kind of. So Bitcoin is just like a name of.
Do
a
you
coin.
remember when Microsoft used to give you points for playing video games?
Shout out Bill
so
Gates.
many percentage of a fucking coin.
You mean for the fucking video games?
It was for Bitcoin.
That ain't Bitcoin, motherfucker.
It
You
was
talking about on your
cryptocur-
Xbox?
Yes, it was.
That was
I'll tell ya.
Xbox points.
I'll tell you
no,
something.
no, not Microsoft points.
Back in like 2010, like I was trying to get on a gambling, an illegal gambling site, and they wanted you to, if you bought in, there was something they were like telling you like, we're gonna give you Bitcoin to bet with, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this Bitcoin. Like I'm already on an illegal
Back
site.
then?
Yeah, I'm like, this this website's already sketchy,
Yeah.
and you're talking about some shit I don't know what you're talking about. This is like when it first started happening. Wish I fucking would have.
Dude.
Fuck yeah.
Wish
Me
I
too.
fucking would
I
have.
remember you trying to get me to sign up for it too.
And you were bitching about
I
the
was like-
Bitcoin thing.
I was like, okay, I don't
Yes.
understand what the fuck is.
We could have had a
Bitcoin?
lot of Bitcoin
And
Could
I
you
know
when it
shit.
was cheap.
No shit.
Dude, really cheap too. Not just cheap.
This-
like,
Yeah,
really
this was like
fucking
2010 through 2012, right before
Yeah.
it
Oh,
started.
they were a
fucking-
couple like 50 to $1, 50 cents to $1, right?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. the
No,
fucking
they're-
thing. But yeah, I remember telling Jade like, let's get on there. He's like, I don't know what this fucking Bitcoin is. I ain't doing it. And I was like,
I still don't.
And
I
was
still
like-
don't
and I was
understand.
like-
I know it.
and I was
crazy.
also like,
It's crazy.
I felt weird too.
That's crazy.
I felt weird too because I was like, I'm already on this illegal game side that I'm transferring money to fucking China.
Yeah.
And it was
China.
The thing came in your bank statement as like China something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, these motherfuckers are gonna steal everything I got, which was little back then because I was in college. I should have just
Fucked
been like,
up,
take
dude.
it all.
I would
Dude,
have
Dude.
bought Bitcoin whenever that happened because Andy was like, "Here, dude, you should sign up," and I'm like, "Okay, I fucking will." And then like it was like you have to have Bitcoin, so I was like, "You have to buy it." So I downloaded this app, and then I downloaded this app, and they were like, "Hey, you gotta fucking download another app. You have to have 2 apps to have Bitcoin." And if one app would have got me Bitcoin, I would have had Bitcoin early. But they required 2.
You know
And I
the
have
problem
no
is
idea
though.
why, and I'm still confused. and
It's
I
because
still
you
don't
have to have a wallet.
But you know what the
You
problem
have to
is.
have like
you gotta
a-
have the balls to do it.
Here's
No, you have
You
no,
have to
literally.
have the fucking balls to do
here's
it.
the other
That's not
problem.
2
man,
apps,
but-
too many.
And
Hey.
it's still not. I still don't think it's gonna
Here's
go. But
here's
it's
here's-
fucking. It ain't gonna get no higher than it is right now.
Dude.
Yeah, it will.
I
Yours.
checked it
Um,
today. It's like 37,000 a coin.
It'll get higher, dude.
I don't
just
think it
steadying
will.
around.
I think
there,
it's
but
gonna stay right around 30.
We're all gonna go to that
40.
currency.
Yeah.
Once all said and done.
That's the reason why
There
they.
will
I
be
don't
no-
think because
They
it's
do
not a
this
real
step-
currency though.
Yeah, it is. So they do
Will
this.
be.
They do this every single time. They do this whole thing.
No, I don't think Bitcoin will ever go.
Pena,
that way.
listen. So what they do, what happens
Okay,
is,
let me let you educate me.
yeah, seriously. What happens is there's always a big spike in Bitcoin, like every 2 years or so once they've done this shit, because China claims that they're going to make it their official currency, which this year they've done the same thing. They said that they were going to make it their official currency because Bitcoin is just a slang term in a sense. You can make coins like you could literally go home yourself if you knew how Bitcoin worked in a sense. You could make your own coin. You can make fucking Pitbull coins. And you can apply.
I'll
You
buy
can.
in.
Listen, you literally can. It's just the same thing as the stock market. It's the exact same thing as like penny stocks. If there is enough backing, then that's how it acquires itself. So
What were they
that's
saying?
why
Dog coin. They're trying to get
Doge.
Dog
It's
coin to
Doge.
fucking.
it's. Do you look at it?
Yeah, I know. That's what's going on
Dogecoin.
right now.
Yeah, it's fucking Elon Musk.
Just before you get any deeper, I was gonna say like, it wouldn't have mattered if me and Jade bought in for that Bitcoin. We'd have fucking lost it all
Oh yeah,
gambling.
I
So
mean-
we wouldn't have had any anyway. I mean, we'd have fucking gambled it all away. So it
But-
wouldn't have fucking mattered.
But the whole crazy point of it is like there was a point where we could have bought a coin of Bitcoin for $100, $200. You know what I mean? Imagine we'd have bought 10 of those motherfuckers. Now they're $37,000 a coin when I checked this morning.
dude. And you can have like a Bitcoin itself breaks down into like hundreds of millions of pieces.
So I mean,
Oh,
that
yeah. No,
motherfucker
now
that-
you don't buy a coin. You got to buy a piece of a coin.
And it's
It's like
like,
that dude that bought that. What did he buy? That pizza. He bought a pizza with Bitcoin
yeah,
for like 42 Bitcoin or something.
yeah.
he bought
Something
like
stupid.
a fucking pizza back before it went off.
Well, and I saw a thing the other day that was like, I don't know how true this is either. It was on that fucking Facebook.
But you see how
It was
Bitcoin,
on that Facebook.
You see how Bitcoin was like up really high and then they went down?
How fucking stupid am I that I still don't understand Bitcoin? What in the fuck is it? And like, how do I fucking get it? I still don't even know how. I feel like Danny's pool room is letting out, and they're coming into the fucking podcast room.
They're storming.
It's too bad.
There's like
They're
9
storming.
people
They're
outside.
storming the
dude.
podcast room
we're
right
not
now.
letting
Dude,
fucking-
Danny's pool room.
It is the
storming.
Capitol building
Have
right
you
now.
got
Scared, dude.
If you know
Sorry.
where Danny's pool room is, it's the classiest bar in
Yeah.
America.
I like Danny's pool room.
Shout out to the DPR.
I like Danny's. We probably should take a break though, because I have a feeling that they're just
Yeah.
gonna beat on the windows for a while.
Exactly.
All right, bye.
We might actually just.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
let's
has
call
been
it.
fun.
We can finish this,
This
another
is,
Let's
well,
do a
this
part
has
2.
been fun.
We
I
did.
feel like that we should come back and do this. And so,
Yeah,
you
this is
know,
us
should
four
all-
is a good group. I think we should do. We
I-
definitely need to do part 2.
we have-
Andy's sad.
We actually have many.
I mean, we were just getting going, but
Exactly.
many,
I
many,
know.
we'll ruin it.
We were just
many
getting started.
stories.
Well, we've got plenty of time to be in this room.
Many stories to tell you.
We've got plenty of time to be in this room. We're on the about 2 hour mark right now, so I think we did it
Poured another
tonight.
glass.
I really
Next
think
time.
we weren't even getting started though. Like I think
No.
we really just
We weren't, and that's the
fucking-
good thing. We'll do it next time. Or hell, we might take a break and decide to come back and do another part. We don't know.
You never can tell. Do we have free will or do we not?
Yeah.
Who the
This is-
fuck knows? We'll find out after this break.
SkysView.
What up? Everybody's got a sky view.
Hey, hey, hey.
So we're back. We're back. We made it back. Andy Nelson here. Got Rafael Pena, Jade Money,
Hello.
Sky Dog running the show. What's up? We made it back.
Back
So-
from
Life's great, man.
Mexico. So I mean, we're back. I don't feel like myself though.
So what?
I just don't feel like
yeah.
Andy right now.
Tell us another story about like
feel
what
weird.
happened in
You don't
Mexico.
really
Mexico.
look like Andy either, man.
Pena, you look a little under the weather or something.
Wait a second.
Jade Money, how you feeling?
good. Feeling good. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm fucking.
Mexico. That's a good time, wasn't it, Jade?
You boys
It was.
like Mexico?
You boys like Mexico? Woo!
We love it. We're so horny.
Was a good time.
What was your favorite part, Jade?
Hello.
Hola, 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 hola. Ja.
Hell yeah.
Pena, what you been doing? You been selling any cars?
I sell 3 a day.
3 a day.
That's my average.
It's awesome, man.
That is awesome.
Y'all need a vehicle. Come on out to Jansen. I'll sell the shit out of a car to you.
Free lifetime powertrain warranty. Jansen, Ford and Chrysler.
Yeah, I really need a new car. I might come out there and have you hook me up, man. You know.
I mean, I can put a hitch on there and hook you right up.
Hey,
That's awesome.
that's great. So Jade, what's up?
Not much.
Just living the dream.
Feeling good.
Good.
So yeah, we just got back from Mexico. That was a good time. What
Was
a
a good
Jade.
time.
We had a
It
good
was.
time.
Real good
Pena,
time.
you should have went with us.
Fuck Mexico.
I'm from Puerto Rico, bitch.
I love Puerto Rico.
So I don't even remember what we were talking about earlier, but let's get back to it.
Oh yeah, man. So Mexico. How about that dude, Jed? Our buddy, our rocker buddy. What about him, bro?
Shout out to all the cover band fucking rockers out there. You can also have an 18-year-old sexy, beautiful woman in Mexico with you. And
Pena, you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
well, I'm just saying, I'm jealous, and I wish I
Alright,
could play the
alright.
guitar. That
No,
was
so-
all. That
so-
was all I'm saying. I wish
Before
I could
Jade-
play the guitar.
Jade's going too far. He ain't gonna even explain. We met a guy. He was in a rocker band. He was like 51 years old, and cool dude. He had fucking long hair. Had a fucking bandana on. He's a cover band guy. Lived in Texas.
So he's the lead singer for Poison.
Yeah, he might have
Fuck
been.
yeah.
Dude, have been
It's like-
sweet as fuck.
What's
you
his
know?
name? What's that guy's name?
His
again?
name was Shannon.
Shannon.
No, the lead singer of Poison.
Shout out, Shannon and Summer.
Yeah, so
Brett Michaels.
So
yeah.
he was down there and he had an 18-year-old girl with him. Jade
Dope.
was jealous about.
Yeah, dope.
I mean,
Jade, you were
respect.
jealous.
It was more respect than anything.
But anyway, this dude. So we got to talking to this guy, and this guy was born in Marion, Illinois.
What?
Yes.
Loves Walt's Pizza. Shout out Walt's Pizza.
Yeah, he was going on to about Walt's Pizza, and he was like,
Dude, Waltz is bomb though.
so he lived
Shout
there.
out DiMaggio's is better. Hashtag.
That's
Sorry.
you did that wrong, but
So yeah, anyway,
it's fine.
he was like, yeah, man, I'm actually from Marion, Illinois. Grew up there, and I lived there till I was 13. Moved to New Orleans, and then I moved to Texas and lived down there. Started a little fucking cover band, man. I got his cards and shit.
We're
So
having
he
a
has a-
come corn day.
He has a cover band, and his cover band has business cards.
Yeah,
That's
man.
fucking killer.
Let me look at him.
Were they playing in Mexico? When you
No,
met
no,
him,
no.
or-
He was just down there.
He was on R&R, bro.
So here we go.
They didn't. So they didn't play for
Here's one of
free?
them.
Here, give it to Jade. You're low light.
Okay, yeah.
Give it to Jade and let him show
So
it off.
this
He's
one,
got the best.
he gave me
No,
two.
give it
no,
to
no,
Jade.
hang on.
Oh, okay.
He gave me two, and one of them says that '70s man, Shannon Cobb, and this is like the fucking picture of it.
Oh, dope. Oh, is he? Which one is he? Why does the one in the middle kind of look like Joe Fishback?
I think he's.
Kind of does look like Joe Fishback if he dressed up as like.
All
Brett
you
Michaels.
listeners out there
So,
know Joe Fishback.
The other one, the other band was they were called the Rockaholics, and I know he's the one middle right on that one.
Oh yeah, we've got business cards for. Oh yeah, he's shooting shots on his business card, man.
Corn
That's
Day.
official.
Corn Day 2025.
We need to talk to the mayor, dude.
This
We
dude,
got a new
he
band.
was cool, man. He was seriously cool, and he was like,
He's
he's
living the fucking dream. Is what he's fucking doing.
yeah, he
Fucking
loved
A,
he
dude.
loved Jade Money.
Let me
He
see that.
loved him.
Let me see the card.
That guy's living the fucking dream, man. The American fucking dream.
And but what's crazy though, he was telling me about he got a he started this band in like I don't know if he started in New Orleans or Texas, but he's like I was looking for like a bass player, and a guy came to like try out or whatever for his band, and he got talking to him, and the guy was actually from Murfreesboro. He's like, dude, I'm from fucking Marion.
In Texas?
Yeah. And then they got to look for another, I don't know if it's the drummer or another player, and he's like, this dude from Decatur.
What the
Illinois.
fuck,
He's
dude?
like, it's so crazy that we all met and started a band
I
down
feel like
in Texas.
that's how you start Motley Crue.
I'm about
right
to
there.
leave Illinois and go to fucking Texas myself. That's the freest goddamn state in the fucking continuous fucking 50. Alaska
Anyway, man.
is the frontier, though.
Shannon, if you're listening, dude, we
Probably
enjoyed
not.
It was fun.
Shout out to Shannon, dude.
Shannon.
I know that is the girl he had with him added SkysView on her thing.
Well, shout
so-
out to her too.
So hopefully
Yeah.
they're listening.
Shit,
guys-
yeah, we're down here.
You
in
guys
Texas.
should come up to Carmine, play a little gig, and come on the podcast, you know?
Yeah, well, hell, we'll do one acoustic in here. I don't give a shit.
Come to Corn Day.
That's
Corn
right.
Day
Come to
2021.
Corn Day.
Let's burn this motherfucker down.
We're not
About
going to be
corn-
able to gather
Hey, let's
in
talk
large
about
groups
Corn Day a
until
little
at
bit.
least 2020 fucking 5.
Oh, is that what
Corn Day.
Jade
Corn Day.
Cephas says?
Oh, and
Corn
you know what
Day
they're saying?
2025.
You know what they're saying now?
Oh, what
Double
are-
mask. Got to wear those double masks now.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What do you
Oh
mean?
no, yeah, they're like, oh, we gotta wear double or
Oh, is that
triple
why
masks
they
to
were
get
all
wearing
doing it?
COVID.
I
That
saw
makes
that they were.
sense.
I just
That
wanna
makes sense because
say-
the one mask, it ain't fucking doing shit.
Yeah, we've got to wear two.
One mask ain't doing shit.
I mean, math just
Two.
works that way.
Is the only
But
that's
if
the
you put
only
that,
plausible
fucking
fucking
third mask on, dude, you free to do whatever the fuck you want.
You
Yeah,
can
fuck the shot. You just
You
got to
go
put
wherever
3
you
goddamn
want.
masks
You
on.
can fuck people with AIDS and not get AIDS with 3 masks.
No, that's 3 condoms, not
Oh.
masks.
No, so I'm pretty sure like
Oh.
if you put 2 on, friction will cause them to break.
Oh.
Don't listen to the
Masks?
Oh.
anything. Don't
No.
put,
Anything.
don't put anything 2 at a time.
What's funny?
It's not a good idea.
Don't put anything in your mouth 2 at a time. Don't put
Nothing.
anything on you 2 at a time.
My mom bought a whole package of them fucking masks, and we had to ride the fucking, once you get in the airport, you got to wear it, and then you got to wear it in the airplane, like shoved in like fucking sardines, clowns in a little fucking little bitty car.
What the fuck?
I
I
don't
know.
know.
We went over this
I
already,
know.
Jade.
I know.
Keep
We
going.
already talked about the clowns in the car.
Yeah.
And the mask. But where were we going? What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. What the fuck are
3
you
masks.
talking about? 2 masks.
But if you would have had 3 masks on, it wouldn't have
oh.
mattered.
No, whoa! I broke so many masks. Like that's what I'm saying. They're
Jade was
fragile.
wearing, dude. By the way, Jade was wearing.
We were talking about
he had
breaking masks.
on. He had these masks on down there, and he was wearing them all fucking wrong. He had them like sideways on his like that. They weren't doing a goddamn. I was like, dude, what are you fucking doing? I don't know, man. It feels fucking funny. Why are people looking at me weird?
I feel fucking funny.
I was like, because you're not wearing you're not even wearing it right.
I broke probably 30.
30
I broke 30 masks.
in a week?
I'm not joking. I guess
That's like 7 a day.
I'm hard on masks, man. I'm hard on masks.
How could you What did you do? Just
I-
taking them off? Like,
It's just like I'll get aggressive with them, man. I'm just like, oh God, I feel it on my
He
ears.
was leaving them all on
I
the
feel it
tables
on
and
my
shit.
ears. Help.
Try to stretch out them fucking stretchies right here, and I fucking, stretch them too hard. They just pop off.
Just
man.
rougher than shit on them mask strings, huh?
Yeah,
Oh man,
I think that they are from. I think they were made in China.
China.
They were
I
made there.
guarantee you
I think
were.
they were.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Or they
Dude,
were made
China
by
ma-
Hanes.
China made so much money off of masks in 2020. It's crazy. Look up how much money.
I'm
China
not
made
fucking
on
Jamie.
gas.
I'm not looking
Dude.
anything up.
I'm just kidding too.
Jade's just fucking on about looking shit up.
Yeah,
Look
dude.
it up. Look it up.
We got the Google, don't we? I got
Yeah.
him on the internet.
Look it up.
You just, I mean, fuck, dude.
What do we?
He
I mean,
just-
what's
he
next
just
though?
He just kept fucking leaving them on tables, too.
Oh, that doesn't
He
surprise
kept,
me.
he says he's broke a bunch, but he's like,
Dude, masks are like the new like receipts, like on the ground or like you know what I mean, like
so I just had a
plastic
those
bags.
I
You know
just
what I
had
mean?
a
It's just
gator
You
fucking.
can't
thing.
leave your house without one.
Well, and what I'm saying is just you fuck if you don't see one on somebody's face, you see them on the fucking ground somewhere. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they're the new like I litter this. People just fucking walk out of Walmart. Fuck this thing. Just fucking throw it.
it's much,
Come get them.
it's much
Free
easier.
mask. Free mask.
You just get one of the gator things that run around your.
like a
And you
I
just
just been
fucking-
running fucking.
It's just easier to just, and then fucking take it down and just leave it around your neck. I mean,
CDC approved.
CDC approved, man.
Shout out CDC.
Shout out to CDC.
Put that mask on, Jade. See how you properly put it on.
Yeah, I want to watch. I want to watch him put it on and take it off. Let's see how rough he is with
But
these
they-
fucking things.
But that wasn't the mask they were giving him.
Oh,
They're
so they were
getting-
just.
They were getting him more generic ones that wouldn't do
Oh my
shit. but he was
god!
like,
no shit.
But he was,
Guys.
He
he
just
was trying to
stretched
put
as
them
far as
no,
he
no,
could
no.
right there.
He was,
He don't even know how to.
No, no.
He don't know how to work
put
a
it-
good
he,
one.
he was putting them on like this.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Purposely.
I believe
Yeah, I
it.
think he was
believe
personally
it.
just being an asshole.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
I mean,
don't
it's
know.
fucking
Oh,
Jade.
yeah.
Of course, you don't just put. He's used to putting his fucking
Hey.
putting panties on his face like that. That's why he did that way.
That's the only way to put panties on your face.
Sideways.
No, but okay. So this ain't scientific. This is nothing. There's no
I'm
science.
sure it's not.
There's no science behind anything what I'm about to say.
Fuck. Has there been all night?
Oh yeah,
But-
there we go.
You see this mask?
Dude, yeah, I see why you break them. Look how far you're pulling that thing.
You gotta test them.
No, you just put them on your ear. Your head is not that fucking
See
big.
this mask?
You're not wingnut, dude.
He's
You don't have to stretch
he's
it that
acting
far.
like wingnut, bro.
All right, but
You
Yeah.
should not get
Goddamn.
free satellite.
I wanna hear
Dirty
the
throwing
science.
wingnut underneath the bus.
Oh shit.
Well, God bless
So-
him.
We love wingnut. Do it. Do the science stuff.
So it's
or you
Okay,
you're
I don't know
frozen in
science.
time.
All right, this ain't science, but we got these same masks prescribed to us at the fucking
Prescribed.
Riverview coal mine.
Oh my God.
I was a
How'd I
goddamn-
know?
I was a goddamn coal miner mining 6 inches from fucking hell, and
Jade was mowing yards.
during college,
6 inches above the ground.
No, he was underground.
I was
I'll give him
underground
that.
breathing fucking coal dust and fucking rock dust. That's what'll kill you now. It's not the coal dust, it's the fucking rock dust. And anyway, you always got to rock dust everything because coal dust is flammable, rock dust isn't. Okay? You learned 2 things on this fucking podcast.
One was that Benjamin Button disease is real, and the other is that coal dust is flammable.
That's the only 2
Thank
things.
fucking God you stayed around.
That's the only 2 things that you go
NASA.
fucking.
This
that you
second
can
part's
take
gonna be an
from
hour
this
long. We can
fucking-
only use 5 minutes of it.
The second one. Dang it! What the fuck?
Just finish your sentence for the
All
love
right.
of Lucifer.
So
Listen, Pena.
we fucking put these things on, and like it's supposed to keep out the rock dust. You can see rock dust, right? You can see it. Corona, you can't see it, man. It's microscopic. Okay, we wear these masks. We rock dust the coal mine.
Okay, that's enough of the.
Okay. We rock dust the fucking coal mine. We wear these masks. We take these masks off. We can see rock dust on the inside of them. So,
Oh God.
Didn't stop him.
so you can physically see it in the coal mine. It's dark as fuck, midnight black, darker than hell. Darkest you've ever fucking seen. It's 6 inches from fucking hell. You can fucking shine your light on the inside of this mask, and you can fucking see rock dust on the inside. So therefore, unscientifically, my explanation, masks don't work. I mean, if you can if you can see the fucking goddamn fucking rock dust, physically see it with your human eye, you're gonna be able to see
COVID.
microscopic. You're not. Yeah, they don't work.
So you.
It doesn't fucking work.
So you think that because you can see the rock dust in a coal mine,
Unscientific-
that you should be able to see
CDC
little fucking.
doesn't approve of
It's
what I
not
say.
even comparable.
I don't understand. I'm so confused.
No, I understand what he's saying. I understand. Can I
Yes,
can break
thank
this
you,
down.
Andy.
I can
Thank you.
Oh,
break it down
God.
in simpler terms. I think he's saying like, hey, they gave us these same fucking masks and we're going underground. They're supposed to be protect us from coal dust, rock dust.
Oh, and it's coming through.
It's coming through. Well,
God damn it.
say that?
how are these motherfuckers
Protecting
stopping
from something
fucking
smaller.
COVID?
I see what you're saying.
Did I not
No,
fucking
you
say
literally.
He
that?
said it in the longest fucked up version you could get
You kind
imaginable.
of said
but
it the
was-
opposite way too. You kind
I
of said like,
understood what he was saying.
well, I thought you were saying like you can't see, you can see the rock dust, but you can't see COVID. So
That's
the mask don't work.
That's
I got what
goddamn
he was
fucking
saying. Like, I
fucking
got-
Western Kentucky fucking coal mine logic.
I got the point he was trying to make,
Yeah,
I
me
didn't.
too.
but
So
it was a
It was-
very bad example.
yeah, it was a
It was
weird
a long
example.
out, drawn out conclusion to a scientific
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
I can't
We're,
even
we
speak.
have an apocalypse coming.
I'm just.
Do
Soon.
we, Jade?
Here we go.
When's it coming?
Yeah.
I would love to hear this.
What's your Nostradamus opinion here?
What's next?
It's when you least expect it. Is what I read.
When you least expect it, huh?
But so that makes me think it's not
Depends.
coming soon
Depends.
because
You just think
I
we're
expect
that
it
lucky,
soon.
or depends on what category you're in.
Yeah. It's like we talked about earlier. What category are you in? Are you on team 1 or 2?
Oh.
It's 50-50.
Jade's totally a team 2, dude. He's the most unoptimistic human being ever. If one thing goes wrong, it's like, fuck, we're fucked. We're fucked.
I say it jokingly. I'm optimistic we're going to make it through.
How joke?
I always think, I mean, that's how I always feel like, you know, it's just going to hit the fan. I always feel like somehow we're just going to pull through.
I hope it fucking
You know what I
does,
mean?
though.
Like,
You want to know why?
I mean,
as society, I think we're all going to fucking
if
make it
history
through
repeats itself, yes.
It's already been.
But maybe
repeating
Nashville
itself.
just fucking hit right now. I don't know. Fuck it.
That'd be cool.
That'd be it.
Fuck it, dude.
We wouldn't know it.
We wouldn't, dude.
Be able to post this amazing podcast.
Video feed would just cut off.
What if this was like the world's last podcast?
Yeah, dude.
The
wouldn't it be
world
weird?
ended right now,
It
and the
just
people
hit-
that
it hit us
found
right
the
now.
place would find this podcast.
And
The only thing left in the whole world, they'd be like, "What the fuck?" They just leave it.
Jade is the Messiah.
It would be 45 minutes of us and 5 minutes of some people who acted like us for a little bit.
What are you talking about?
You're living in a la land already.
What do you mean?
Are you
That's
feeling
weird.
okay?
Yeah.
I'm in the alternate universe we were talking about.
Oh, yeah, when we were talking
I'm
about
still
alternate
in it.
universes.
Matrix or Inception?
Both. Christopher Nolan made them both. Well, not
Yeah.
Matrix, but we're living in a world. We're living in a weird world, boys.
Had me numb.
You were out cold and you could not recall.
Space.
What happens?
All right.
Yeah.
It's time to go home.